Hey, I'll take you right into the intro and then I'll be right back. Fuck, my plug just broke completely. Shit. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Home in the valley, home in the city, home isn't pretty, ain't no home for me. Home in the darkness, home on the highway, home isn't my way, home I'll never be. Burn out the day, burn out the night. Can't see no reason to put up a fight. I'm living for giving the devil his due. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. Time is the essence, time is the season, time ain't no reason, got no time to show. Time everlasting, time to play these sides. Time ain't on my side, time I'll never know. Burn out the day, burn out the night. Now I want to tell you what's wrong from what's right. I've seen suns that were freezing and lives that were blue. But I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. Burn out the day, burn out the night. Can't see no reason to put up a fight. I'm living for giving the devil his due. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you.
Alrighty, I'm trying to baby it. As I told you, I dropped my computer the other 4 or 5 days ago, maybe even longer, and it landed on the port where it charges, and I had the charger plugged in, the end part, and it bent. So as I was plugging it in just now to go live, it broke. So I'm live as long as, oh, come on, please. As long as the charge holds up, or I may have to switch to my phone or my tablet, though I don't think. But I can't show content that way. It sucks. Oh, fuck. I swear, if it isn't, I'm so over shit. Anyway, it didn't stay. It's like I can't move. If I move because I'm inside, it's too hot to be outside. But if I move, it's almost. What's my charge at? Because StreamYard uses it bad. It's only at 80%. Well, hopefully by the time this is done, but I can't let it go completely dead. Yeah, and it's the barrel that broke. Yeah, see, it won't stay. It's the barrel that broke. Can't fix that. You can't even tape it or nothing. Oh, Lord mercy. I'm going to have to get a plug. Hopefully, Amazon. Well, I know the one that goes with the computer I won't be able to get for days. So, and every time I've tried to adjust their kits to come with the multiple heads. None of them fit. So, and last time I checked around the stores and nobody had one with the barrel. They just had the. Oh my God, please. Come on now. No, there's nothing else I can do. It's just not going to do anything. Yeah, the tip broke. Oh well, screwed as always. But I've got to get me a plug here quick. Because you can't share content on a mobile device. Okay. So, and why is my internet acting wonky? It was yesterday too. Yeah, rain all morning. That's probably why. It won't even go up top chat. All right, let me say hey to everybody. It's been a whole day already. Hey, Mystic. Hey, 57 and free. Hey, the Hatter's Madness. Good to see you. Hey, Hindsight. Hey, Shauna. It's good to see you guys. Hey, everybody in the bush. Hey, pick me. I'd like to stay in the bush sometimes myself. Oh, come on. Please just let me get a full charge. Oh, the barrel totally broke in half. The part that plugs into my computer. Son of a bitch. He's in my. But yeah. So Snoozy Poon was falling asleep again last night. Couldn't keep her eyes open. You know, of course not. She was doing true crime. You know? I mean, let's be real. I'm not going to quit playing with this thing until I can get it to fully charged. Oh, come on. I'll have to go run and maybe I can find one at one of the computer shops, repair shops. Maybe they'll have one with the barrel. So I don't have to wait. It sucks. I shouldn't have touched it. I should have left it alone. But no, I didn't do that. Yeah, and there's nothing you can do because it's a part that plugs in. I give up. It's just some generic name off of. I got up. It's Wait a minute. Oh, I can't move it. It's a BGKE. It's a generic one I got off of Amazon because it was a good price and that's what I needed. But it's a nightmare to find a charger for it because it's a barrel and it's a real small barrel. They have them on Amazon, but it takes a minute to get it, and then they charge you additional shipping. It sucks. Then they said comparable too, but every time I try one of the comparables, it gets here, it doesn't fit. But they do have a comparable one that's cheaper than the one from the manufacturer. Listed again. So, but every time I try one of them, it doesn't fit, and that just I will never buy this kind off brand of a laptop again because it's too hard to get, and that's why it cost me so much more to have it fixed. But it still would have been cheaper than buying the good laptop. So I just had him do his thing with this, and I fucked up. I dropped it. I shouldn't have dropped it. I grabbed it the wrong way, and it slid right out of my hand. And of course, only, only me. Look, I'm already down to 75%. Would it land right on the side because the charger comes apart so that you don't, if you pull it, it comes apart. That way, it doesn't mess up the port in the laptop from being tugged on. It'll come apart, and I leave that part hanging in the laptop. And when it fell, it landed right on its side, right there, right where the thing was hanging. Of course, only me, only me. And there's just no way to fix this. Not to, if it was something, it wasn't the barrel that plugged in, but I couldn't even use glue on it because it's the barrel, and it'll mess up the port then. So anyway, oh shoot, I left my timestamp outside. Oh, I think it was 3:38. Yeah. So Snoozy Poon can't stay awake. Betty's still spreading misinformation and oh, false. Oh, that's right. I downloaded it. I don't have I don't have to give her a review. I'm not covering much of this, just this part, only because of the shit she's pulling. Otherwise, I wouldn't even bother, to be honest with you. With Britney, and I'm sorry about the other day. So much going on with the kids here, and then I just at the end I started playing her, and then I just ended it. I just couldn't. I am so sick of this bitch and her lies. I mean, nothing changes ever with this bitch, but you know, and I do believe that that's what she's trying, because C&Ds aren't going to do her a damn bit of good. She knows that. Come on. Besides that, she's behind. Britney couldn't handle people not talking about her. She couldn't handle it. Her numbers will tank. Will tank. Besides that, Britney, wow, StreamYard sucks the battery down fast. She couldn't handle it. She likes the drama too much. I'm hoping one of the computer shops will be open before hubby has to go into work tomorrow, or one of the repair shops, and they'll have one that fits this. But I'm not counting on that because I know better. But if the one that's comparable on Amazon fits, they can have it here overnight. I don't know. Yeah, it is a waste of our subs money. No, it's because I've had the computer altered, but my warranty was up, and I was having issues with it, so I shopped to see. I wasn't going to buy another off-brand generic one because it's just been a waste of money, to be honest with you. So it was actually cheaper to just have the guy go in and basically give me a new laptop other than buy a new one. He gave me a really good deal. Now I have no problems with it other than the charger, other than me breaking the cord, dropping it and breaking the cord. Um, so yeah, no, it's just a power supply. So it's just the charger cord. It's not the port inside the laptop because that had to be replaced. It was a mess, but I learned my lesson. It's VG, G as in go, K as in kite, E as in elephant, V as in van is the first letter. Yeah, it's on Amazon. They sell several. Here, I'll put it in chat. There we go. Anyway. What a day. It's been a day since I woke up. One good thing, though, the school bus was actually on time today. Hey, that was different. Yeah, see, I can't even get it to connect now. The thing would show up if I hold it a certain way. No, it won't even do that now. Oh, well, let me get on with my content. I'll just switch to my phone or my tablet. And might have to play some audio, but not showing her face anyway, so what difference does it make? I have the worst luck with shit. I really do. I really, really do. I have the worst luck anymore. Anyway, my little ones are coming home from school so tired already because it's a new, they got to get used to the new schedule. But my daughter comes home and goes right to her bed. She says, "I need to lay down for an hour." I'm like, "Oh Lord, you think you're tired now? Just wait, kiddo." No toddler, it's quiet. Finally. Okay, let's get right into this. How's everybody doing today, though? Everybody having it? I wasn't on yesterday. I was trying to go live, but just couldn't get a time. Anyway, it happens. Okay. Oh, Brits, I'm not playing this the whole live because I think our true crime sucks, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. Hey, lip lock no more. Listening from the bushes. Um, Apparently you love thunderstorms. Yeah, that's why we're in the house because it was thundering and stuff. It is so sticky, humid out. My God, all I did was take the dog out in the backyard to do his business, and I was pouring with sweat. It is so sticky, humid out. So I figured we're staying in the house today. But I do like a good thunderstorm. I love to get out and watch them over the ocean. They're beautiful over the ocean. Watch a good storm. I guess Aaron's been upgraded from a tropical storm to a hurricane. Yeah, my dog's terrified of thunder. Like the thunder, the loud, it's a whole shit show with him. I feel so bad for him too. But I wanted to get him out because so he didn't interrupt my live and want to go out while I'm live, which is what he usually does. Even though I take him out. Um, Betty's up to her antics, and Brooke, and I'm still well, now I'm not going to be able to show that video. Shit. Oh well. Let's get into this. I'm only showing this because she can't keep her eyes open.
Did you, sweetie? It happened.
Who cares? And then, oh no, there is something else I wanted to show. Yes, there is. Brittany wants to know. Let me find it. Oh my God. Then she breaks down in the middle. Have you noticed in the past few days, 4 or 5 days, Brittany's dressing better, trying to act more professional? And then she breaks down in a prayer in the middle of her live. My guess is she thinks her lawyer is watching her. And she's wiped her channel how many times? And she doesn't delete them, she just hides them. But then she breaks down in a prayer in the middle of her live. After she sits there playing Spanky, playing videos, those stupid videos he made, making fun of Chris and Katie, and she's laughing her ass off about it. She's such a piece of shit. And she wonders, why is it not showing me the screen? What is going on, YouTube? It just really, wait, maybe I didn't go far enough. I'm trying to, she covered Spanky. And somebody asked her in the chat if she fed her cats were hungry, if she fed her cats. But they think it's funny. And I'm not kidding you. She actually breaks down in a prayer in the middle of her live. And she says it's because she can't handle covering these cases, with these kids' cases. She rips the hell off of them. Are you kidding me? Where does she play Spanky at? No, I just had the timestamp and I moved it and lost it. Son of a bitch. But yeah, she just breaks down in prayer. That you tell me that's not manipulation? That's manipulation. There it is. There's her prayer. Let's go back just a little bit. I'm not going to play the prayer though, because I don't use religious manipulation. If she wants to be a religious channel, then be a religious channel. But
And he's in prison. Has he? No.
Look, she can't stay awake. Look. See it? Watch. I'll back it up. Watch her.
Out of the bunch, this baby allegedly bio. When this happens, it's normally one child out of the bunch. Jayden was this child.
Hey, Ann. Hey, Rocky. Look, she can't stay awake. And that means don't stream this time of night. This is only halfway through her live, mind you. This went on for over 2 hours.
Cannot. I'm going to play it, y'all.
That child should have been.
I feel like we need to say a prayer. Let me turn this music down. We need to bow our head and pray for just a minute, guys. This is.
Oh, hey, Larper.
Let's take a minute. Please.
Hey, Steph. All right. Oh, my.
Bow.
Can you stay awake?
Dear Heavenly Father, so y'all can hear me. Heavenly Father, we come to you today, this evening.
In the middle of a live that she can't keep her eyes open, she decides to say a prayer. Talk about manipulation. Yeah.
With heavy heart, pray for all of these innocent that are these children.
And it was like a 2-minute prayer.
For all of the, I ask that you guide them. Please put them in them. Lord, I hope that you ease their mind so that they know you. Parents that are hurting their kids before they can hurt another kid. God, I ask that you prevent them from being able to do so, whatever your will may be. Lord, I pray that little Jayden is absolutely hard, because you know where Summer and where Sebastian and where little Michael is. If it be your will, they're not safe, Lord. Please have caused who's responsible for these awful deeds.
Now, mind you, this is after she sat there laughing about the videos that Justin makes making fun of Chris and Katie. Yeah. Hey, Sweet and Sleepy. Hey, maybe Perp 2. If she's watching Spanky, Plunder 2.
Lord, most importantly, I ask you tonight that you work on all of us, often hearts, Lord.
Okay, going into 4 minutes.
Please guide each and every parent to be the best that they can be for their child.
Oh, honey, take your own advice.
And Lord, I ask that you put her to you.
Going
most
into
importantly,
5 minutes.
Keep these children safe, dear Lord. And I pray and I plead that if these kids do have to suffer, that you comfort them and take it away so that they don't feel pain and they don't suffer. I asked you all of these things in your mighty, holy name, in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. All right, sorry. Oh, I probably talked way too much there, but this is really about, I don't know if I can do another kid case for a little while after this, y'all. I think I'm going to have to take
over
a break.
5 minutes.
Mike sitting.
Yeah, she was Tip. Hey, Bubblegum.
I don't know. I just don't know how you could do that to.
Hey, Betty MCW. Good to see you.
I don't understand it.
Awake.
I think that's just one of those things. I know you're not supposed to question God, and I don't. I believe in God, and I know that everything He does is just and right. But I think that's one of those situations where I look forward to actually knowing or hearing from Him why these things have to happen. Because when it comes to little kids, and the ones that are supposed to love them, my God knows my kids get on my nerves sometimes.
Hey, Lucia.
Boy, do they get on my nerves.
Hey,
but you couldn't pay me. I could never, ever, ever, ever hurt a baby. I could never, not especially my own. I believe that.
He continuously plays stuff in the background while she's live. It's unbelievable.
Poor little thing looked in the picture like he hadn't hardly been eaten. Death can be so hard for a. What you doing, girl? Oh, you're very welcome, Just Amy. Thank you guys for being. All right, let's keep going.
Yeah,
for someone that we don't know, and we're not so.
Look, there she goes.
I don't know.
Watch your eyes. There she goes.
Golden girl. Well, I agree. Yes.
Now, mind you, her chat is trying to get her. There's people actually trying to get her to end this live for 2 hours, and she will not end it. Hey, Elsie. She will not end it.
Drama that's reality.
I don't like her using religious manipulation, though. That's wrong. That's why I'm not doing much of it, Tiffany. There's just a little bit I'm showing, and I'm moving on. Hey, Morgan. There she goes again. This is real professional. Girl, log off.
All right, guys, hold on. Hey, Gigi.
Hey, crazy.
Okay, let's.
Hey, Loki. Hey, Kim.
Let's keep going. I'm gonna share a little bit more of this, and then we're gonna
what?
Look at the pictures. Okay.
Oh, and by the way, okay, everybody knows. Well, I think most creators do that. The families had asked people not to share the pictures of the Idaho 4. Guess who shared them after the statement? In fairness, Queen did show them, but that was before the statement was there that I was aware of the statement, and I don't think Queen was either. But Britney was, and the other night, what did she do? Show the pictures. They asked creators not to share. Hey, Pamela. Exploitation. Hey, Kenna.
Until the outcome of this was, thank the Lord, nothing happened to hit, but very possibly could have.
Yeah.
Yeah, the media says they have a crew headed there, but that what you just said there is exactly what happened with the case of Summer Wells. Summer Wells, Rogersville, Tennessee, went missing.
JLR.
Ah, shit. Sorry.
She keeps doing that the whole live too.
the state came in and took the boys out.
Yep.
You know, the Wells themselves say it was for their own safety, whatever. They're lying, but the state actually came in and removed it. And now the boys have never went back. And the Summer's still missing. The child's still missing. And those 3 boys.
Okay, why are you talking about Summer?
Let's see.
Let's go on.
So he was reported missing on August 6th, but they're saying he hadn't been seen since the 3rd.
Yeah.
Then she goes into showing spanking.
All about for supporting the police.
Watch. She can't stay
But
awake.
it's not a good look.
Watch her.
All about for supporting the police. Back.
Then they start laughing their asses off over Justin's videos, making fun of Chris and Katie.
Had still not called us back. That's not a good look, Kentucky State
There
Police.
she goes.
Not a good look. Respectfully, trust me, I'm all about for supporting the police.
Yeah, okay.
But it's not a good look. I mean, there is a 70-year-old that found clothes across from there.
And she's
Mom
out.
is in jail. Yes. 1 second.
And the only reason why I'm showing this is because of the shit she's pulling. Hey, CJK. Hey, damn Pam. Hey, Sammy Bumblebee. And the way she's going, hey, Half Sour, good to see you. Yeah, they did. I seen it on Twitter. Yeah, I seen it on Twitter, Half Sour. Hey, that all. Karma Justice. Love the name. Reality wins, of course. Reality wigs. Wiggy wigs. Hey, Lovey. She can't stay awake. And that's why I'm showing this, because of everything she's doing. And I do believe she's going to do C&Ds and try to get people's channels taken down. And this lawyer, from what I understand, I think that callback was purposely done and said, because why would one of the first things they ask, do you know Britney J? YouTube's a huge platform. I think that was all. Yeah, because I'm like, wow, does this eat the battery up fast? Oh, man. That's going to suck if I can't find one and I have to wait for one. Oh.
Yep. It's very interesting that all of this happened after that.
She has no clue what's being said.
1 second. Guys.
Hang on, guys. Hang on.
Yeah. You going to try to wake yourself up?
Any more? Where's just Justin show that picture at, guys? I gotta. Where is it where he shows the reality? Doesn't he show photos like a progression? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is what. Oh man, is that? Oh my goodness gracious!
What? Look at her. She cannot keep her eyes open.
Hold on.
Okay. Hey, just Samantha. That's not just tired. Sorry.
Make sure that we are.
Was till I broke my adapter to charge my laptop this morning. Finished it off, I should say.
All right.
Not up yet.
Come on, charge.
Hold on.
You ain't get no sleep today?
Nope, it's not even gonna.
Wait,
it's broke.
Not a ton, actually. No, not really.
With Felicia. So
Wait a
fair
minute.
skinned. I know I'm naturally that fair skinned.
No, every time I try to.
Naturally.
Okay, I'm on mute. So these are the
white.
pictures,
I would
guys.
be surprised how white.
It's adorable.
Okay, let me move on.
He looks so much healthier there.
But she keeps nodding out. You get the hey cheese.
Jeez.
It sucks. I'm gonna have to go to
Did I show you that
only.
one? Or did I show you the one him standing up?
And everything.
There she goes again.
Yep, system fails. That's right.
Over 2 hours this went on where she couldn't stay awake. Bet you if it was a drama stream,
Right,
she'd be
Flutters.
awake. Hey, Tiana.
That's how the grandmother got him because of that. Because he was born that way.
Like I said, bet you if it was a drama stream, she wouldn't be nodding out.
Let's keep going, y'all.
I don't. I mean, they said he was
kind
of like autistic and stuff, but I don't think he was.
Well, I've
was.
not heard any evidence to support that. I need like some type of confirmation that he's autistic.
Well, I haven't got confirmation either.
Yep. Yeah, this you can tell this is from East. This is from this Easter.
Hey, Coca-Cola.
For sure. This
there
right
she's
here. You know
out
what's
again.
you know what breaks my heart? Kids are happy or try to be happy even when they don't feel good. Just like an animal. A dog or something, they will still wag their tail. In this little picture with him in the blue, something's wrong here.
Very wrong. Very wrong.
Justin's
you can't stay awake. How would
very,
you know?
very wrong. I'm telling y'all. Justin has VA pic of Jim and couple more kids with mama. Oh wow. Did he flutters?
Just in a few months. God only knows what that baby was. Now, he said he was just with the
Not every picture you take of your children are they going to be happy and smiling. Though what happened to this little boy is gross and disgusting, and I hope the bitch fries. But you guys are exploiting.
maybe a little over a month.
Exactly, Michelle. You don't know.
So are those rats locked up? Felicity
hey, Sunflower
is,
Girl.
And I just got a source that they allege hold on, I'm getting some stuff in.
Let's see.
Hey, Shorty. Good
All right,
to
guys,
see you.
Got some
Georgie says,
Yikes. Sorry, guys. Hey, Bama G. I think I called everybody. Hey, Miss Aries. Good to see you. It's Jen's Mess. Love the name. Hey, KB. Pamela. I think I got everybody. If not, I will catch it. Hey, Cheech the Peach. Oh my gosh, the names. MNJ. She's asleep. Yep, she's been sleeping it's went on for about 2 hours. Hey, Morgan. I saw this last night, and all I have to say is she does not do any research and relies in chat for info. Not to mention she can't stay awake. It's so disrespectful and frustrating it is. And no, you're correct on all that. She does not. 1 minute. Yeah. It goes on for 2 hours. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. It goes on for 10 hours or 2 hours.
Justin has VA pic of Jim and couple more kids with mama. Oh wow. Did he flutters?
Just in a few months. God only knows what that baby was. Now, he said he was just with them maybe a little over a month.
Hey, Jabba Jones. Hey, Ange Carter.
So are those rats locked up?
Yeah,
Felicity
they did.
is.
Hey,
and I just got a source that they allege.
There she goes.
Hold on, I'm getting some stuff in.
Let's see.
All right, guys, we got it. Got some.
I'm going to go forward a little bit.
The system does fail. They don't have enough. They don't have enough help. I'll agree with that, but
now she will wake up full wide awake to laugh at Chris and Katie.
Hey, Sam, what you doing, girl? Sam Witch. Oh, there's her mugshot. Look at that, you guys. There's her mugshot.
You go.
Okay.
There you go.
Better than the other picture.
Justin, what the fuck is wrong with you? Everybody knows she was arrested. Why the fuck you giving yourself a hand for showing her mugshot? God, you're as twisted as bullhorn.
For Jayden. Justice for Jayden.
Oh, the phone call. Because it's a form you fill out online, and then the attorney called the person back, and one of the first questions was, do you know Britney J? Hey, Winnie the Pup. So I think, hey, Erie, I think that attorney did that on purpose. The attorney's not stupid. Come on, out of nowhere, a couple people are going to fill out forms to do the same thing that he's doing for BJ. He knows they were fishing for information, in my opinion, But whatever. I still stand on what I've said from day one when she said it's Chris. That not only was she going to try some lame DNC or C&D, DNC, listen to me. Now I sound like her. But I do think, even though she denies it, I do think she's going to try to get channels taken down. I've said that all along. I said it was one of three things. And isn't it convenient that, just like Tony, call my attorney? Yeah. Bitch. Come on, plug. Come on. No, it's totally snapped. Shit. Ugh.
Oh.
And what is this shit with Amazon? I thought Amazon Prime, when you were a Prime member, it covered all your shipping. And they want to charge, almost $7 more for shipping for a freaking plug. It's a plug, for Christ's sake. It doesn't weigh anything. I'm a little pissed about that. The hell am I paying for Amazon Prime for?
Her soulless eyes.
Sandwich.
She looks like a corpse.
And she's out. And she's back.
I don't know.
Went on for 2 hours.
What's with her jaw?
Oh, what does it matter, Justin? Hopefully she'll rot in a prison cell for the rest of her life. But this is ridiculous.
But if you go look at Hatfield's video where her and her man are outside, she's got weight on her. They're not missing any meals.
Right, I saw that.
No, my barrel on my charger for my laptop broke when I was starting my live because I was plugging it in. So I don't have much charge on my laptop. I'm going to have to go to my phone or my tablet where I can't share content. I can only play audio. Sucks.
Side there.
Sam. I'm sorry, Sam. I didn't mess Sam's schedule up.
Oh. Yeah, Justin is creepy. Always has been. Yeah, my barrel that plugs in, the end of the charger that plugs into the laptop, broke. It was bent from me dropping my computer the other day. And when I was plugging it in, just as I fired up my live, it broke. And she's out again. You gonna hit the mic? No? Oh. And there she goes again. Just end your live,
She's only 32
Britney.
years
You're
old.
tired.
Wow.
Fuck.
Whoa. I wasn't expecting that one.
And this started halfway through the live, a little over 2 hours into the live. This started. And she stayed on for another over 2 hours. Hey, GG3.
Hold on, y'all. I think this is.
Well, I think what I'm going to do is when I look up the charger, it always says comparable. It gives you comparables for price wise. I think I am going to order that one because it's a little bit cheaper and there's no extra shipping and I can get it like real quick. Not like freaking a week or 10 days.
Might be the photo.
The left side of her
last
draw
time when I ordered this one, they told me I'd have it in 3 days. It took 10 days to get it.
She might have an abscess tooth. Yeah.
I was thinking that.
And hopefully the comparable one
Look at
will
her right
fit because
eye.
they never do. Hey, Mona Lisa.
It looks bruised.
Yeah, it does. It absolutely does.
Yeah. She's living a hard life for 32 years. Now, they say that
No, because I seen what no, it is shipping. Because I had them do the total to see if I had enough on my gift card. And, yeah, they are charging shipping. And like I said, I need my laptop, hey, Glory, because that's how I stream. So at the end, it's like worth it. I'm just pissed that I'm paying for Prime and still have shipping. No, it's because of where it's coming from, the manufacturer overseas. That's why I'm going to try the comparable one yet again, and hopefully this one will fit. Because the last 2 times I tried, I ended up with 2 different sets with multiple heads, and none of them fit. I had to send them back, and it was such a hassle. The 3rd time I didn't send it back. I just kept it because it was only like $8. So I just tried, fuck it. I just kept it, but it doesn't fit, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't fit anything I have. It's a really small barrel.
They said he allegedly beats on her.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Well, to be honest.
TMJ.
Okay, I don't want to. Oh, there she goes again.
Thank you for.
I don't think she has any.
They might have really gotten to a fight. I mean, her eye looks bruised.
Make that real quick. Bye, Felicia.
It is a gel picture. It is your mugshot. They are not the best pictures. Has she been? I don't know. I don't care. The bitch needs to rot in prison if she killed that child. And from what I understand, she's confessed. So let the bitch rot. Who cares?
Bye, Felicia.
Hey, that comes.
They do, James. They do. Several people would ask her to go ahead and, hey, Liza, and say, go ahead and end it. And in a little bit, reality will get tired of nudging her behind the scenes and telling her to end it and start saying, well, you want to call it a night? Yeah. They let her go through this. They let her do this for over 2 hours. It's insane. If you're that tired, get the hell off. Log off. Go live earlier. But this is definitely a problem. And there she is.
This
now, huh?
more stuff in. I think
I would be embarrassed.
Here.
Justin, you should not let her play your content because you suck anyway. But she is awful, and she's not doing you or your channel any favors here, bud.
I don't know, guys. Hold on.
I'd be mortified.
Hold on.
See, I'm an adult, and I would just tell y'all, look, I'm exhausted. I'm done. Bye. I've ended lives because when I came back after being sick, after having my 2 heart attacks, y'all could tell by my voice I was exhausted. I ended it. I wasn't going to fall asleep on stream or not be able to finish talking to you. When you're done, you're done, and that's it. Hey, Danny C, good to see you. Well, her mods need to, man up being an adult. Stop coddling her. Yes, I agree. Hey, Cat, 1961. Nah, Spanky don't. But see, Spanky claims he don't do the drama, but he does. Oh, he does. He's knee deep in it behind the scenes. Come on, it came from Molly. Molly was nothing but drama, and he was just as knee deep in that.
It's aggravating.
Reunited. Yeah.
Hold on, guys.
Yeah. It's really sad.
Tell Sandwich what her charges are.
Oh, Sandwich. Let me tell you what her charges are. Sandwich, her charges are, so for anybody, brief recap, she confessed to unaliving They're another state.
Okay, I want to get to the part where she stays
Nicole says
asleep. Okay. She continues nodding out, but
they're looking into a fourth possible victim of the Devil's Den suspect. In another state, this makes possibly 4 possible.
She can't even stay awake to read it.
Possibly 4 victims in 3 states. Jesus.
Oh my.
So he was a serial.
Sounds like it. If he wasn't, he was on his way. So Sam, her charges. Here's where.
And she's out again.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Let me see where she shows us. She actually looks for these videos.
How's it doing that?
I'm not showing my screen.
Look at that! Holy crap! I was gonna pull it up.
Road?
That's where he was found.
That's literally Little Cemetery Road.
Jeez. I was gonna pull it up, but there it is, guys. Freaking in the middle of nowhere.
And there's a person
we'll pull it up. Right there. Hold on a minute. We'll pull it up in a second. The screen.
This is it. Let me see if I can get a better picture of it. Guys.
Look, she was out. Look, she was out.
Years old. She put him out there naked.
She is out.
Oh my God! Don't tell me that. Jeez.
Yeah.
You don't know how he was found, but you're covering the case.
The hell is wrong with people?
Did you not watch anything before you started covering this case? Talking about it? That you don't know how he was found or any? Wow, Britt.
I don't know. I watch a lot of
look, trees. Oh my God, a dirt road.
The day, you know, I like to do my research.
Her charges? Okay.
Day.
I don't know how far back that was.
Trying to find more affordable housing.
Let me try.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember.
What are you talking about? Affordable housing?
Troopers gone.
Sorry, at the park.
Okay, it should be right in here.
They got her for
manslaughter.
What is it? Manslaughter, in second degree.
Mm-hmm.
Which I disagree
abuse
with.
Of a corpse. And what was the other one?
Be second degree, it should be first degree murder. But I'm not the lawyer.
Probably basically for lying.
Reporting or something along that line.
Yeah.
If she didn't tell the truth, or she played everybody.
Yeah.
And you throw other charges on.
So I think, Sam, that what's happening is there's some more coming down the pike, or she's not the one that actually committed the unaliving. She's accessory to it, I believe.
What? It didn't say anything like that.
But they had to throw something on her to keep her.
No. Oh my Lord. Nowhere did I see anything about an accessory charge. She confessed, you idiot. Hey, Nanny. They are charging a woman here with manslaughter for leaving her 3-year-old in a car with a dog and both died. Oh my gosh. Well, you know not to leave your kids in a car. I mean, hey, Jujubee. That's what I mean. I'm not happy with them charges, but they may be upgraded. But nowhere does it say anything about an accessory or that anybody else was involved. The woman confessed. Oh, BJ. Did I go back far enough for you? Did you hear what you wanted to hear? You'd be lost if you was in her chat, yeah. He don't care, Danny. He don't care. Just keep bringing the money in so he can buy his expensive little Havery's jam, little trinkets and shit. That's all he cares. Hey, Booberry. Reality, you know nothing. He was buried in a tote. Her charges might change after the autopsy. Mother confessed to over medicating him and that is how he passes. But autopsy may say different. Exactly. Thank you. But you can't tell these people that. She's already telling people there's going to be an accessory. There is no accessory charge, you idiot. And he wasn't laying naked in the freaking grass, reality. Reality crush. She always gets things wrong. So what? You're
keep
not
watching Justin's Felicia's Chickens. Oh, okay.
Oh, here they go.
I love his glasses.
Thank you, honey. Someone says, Jessica, your information is not accurate. Please wait for the official state police report. There are several details the public does not know, and timelines public
Justin, we're waiting.
no. Listen, this aunt, like I know she's frustrated and stuff, but she's almost gotten thrown out of the groups, even on Facebook. But you are the one, ma'am, that said Samantha last heard for him or spoke to him July 3rd. That came from you.
Yeah, and she's the one that gave him back too.
I'd say she definitely did something. Her story don't add up.
Go into the apps. I can get it cheaper there.
Do not say my information is off. And I said the people are saying so do not say my information is off. Interesting.
Look at her. She has no clue what's going on.
So
she didn't even have her earbud in to listen.
Hold on.
Hey, Thrice.
She's frustrated. Okay. Getting some more information in.
Exactly.
We will be placing a picture
very
of
disrespectful.
Jayden.
This is. I couldn't do it. I mean, there's an innocent child who is gone, and she can't keep her eyes open. And then they're going to sit here and laugh about a missing child. They're going to laugh at the parents. Hey, nasty Rana.
And allow everyone to wear red or blue. We will be placing a picture.
My family and I are going to have a vigil tomorrow for Jayden Spicer from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Lester Smith Memorial.
Oh, she can't even stay awake to read it. Look at her. So wrong. These kids deserve better. If you're going to cover these stories, these kids, these victims, these families deserve better. In my opinion.
All right. My family and I are going to have a vigil tomorrow for Jayden Spicer from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Lester Smith Memorial Park in Jackson. Even if you can, only stay.
Since I didn't play Britney's hour at the beginning where she does all this stuff, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Sub up if you're not subbed up. We have channel memberships. You can become a misfit. And we have a goal. So if you would like, I got to upgrade my equipment. As you can see, I got a broken plug. Anyway, there you go. That's the best I can do. I'm not a good beggar. I tell her myself. Anyway, I usually leave it up to her. But I didn't play that schmeal of hers.
For a small amount of time, please come out and say a prayer for Jayden. Now that he has been found, and I don't know. Now that he's been found and
so we can.
Now that he's been found, so we can honor him. Mental health matters, and I hate stuff that's out of context like that. Now that all right.
You can't read because you can't stay
awake.
Even
if it's only to stay for a small amount of time, please come out and say a prayer for Jayden now that he has been found, and so that we can honor him. Mental health matters, and I know everyone is heartbroken.
There she goes, right? Not even finished with it. Back asleep.
Let me see.
You know where you left off, Brittany?
And I want people to come together and...
I'm sorry, but anybody, look at her. Anybody would be totally embarrassed. I would be so embarrassed. We're almost done with this, by the way.
Let me see.
We're moving on.
want them to wear red.
Want people to come together as a community and honor Jayden, his life, and his life was cut short and was unfair to him to have to endure what he did. We encourage everyone to wear red or blue. We will be placing a picture of Jayden and flowers in front of the angel wings at the park, and everything brought will go to the family after the vigil ends. Please share. I think you should go to the
flowers
kids.
in front of angel wings at the park.
Should go to those
and
kids.
Everything brought will go to the family after the vigil ends. Please share. So there will be a vigil tomorrow at
Good night, Troopers Mom.
sorry, at the park.
Oh, I forgot to put an E at the end of her name.
And that is the Lester Smith Memorial Park. So if you're local or
oh, she is out,
local,
Jack.
Please go out and support and say a prayer. Especially,
all right, guys, hold on.
Fox.
Let me see.
Okay.
There's
Henry's
where
Holler Road.
we'll pull that up in a minute.
This is where was found. Right here. Little Cemetery 1 Road. Is there a picture? We're going to go to the road. Oh, crap. There we go. Okay.
Don't worry. She don't know what you're doing, Justin.
19 miles away.
What's it doing there?
Right here.
I had it turned off.
Look at that. Holy crap. I was going to pull it up.
There's trees
That's
in
where
the
he
dirt
was
road.
found.
That's literally Little Cemetery Road.
Jeez. I was going to pull it up, but there it is, guys. Freaking in the middle of nowhere.
Where'd you want it to be?
And there's a person
we'll
on
pull
a
it
wheelchair
up.
right there.
Hold on a minute. We'll pull it up in a second. The screen.
This is it. Let me see if I can get a better picture of it. Guys, back in there. You would never know.
Look at that. Jeez.
Someone was back in there.
Jeez.
No, she just
Same thing with Soto. Do you not remember?
left that poor baby. Question
Yes,
is,
but flowers of his grandmother's grave. Yeah, that's a good idea.
She's out.
Mohawk and Roxy.
Now, I did hear a cat meowing.
So I know why they say a wooded area. I mean, think about this. Think about this.
Look at that, y'all.
Look at it. Brittany can't
I mean, they would.
You could come here in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And no one is going to mess with you.
Nobody.
No one is going to mess with you. Right
this is such riveting content, isn't it? She's giving such great commentary. Oh my, look at that.
There. At all.
And she's down again.
Another spirit seeker.
What are you doing, Justin?
In my opinion,
That's
only
on
the
your
family
screen,
should
not
not.
mine.
Yeah.
All right, let's see, guys.
Let's see here how far this is from. 1 second. Let me see how far this is from.
Let me see if he's got any more
Let's move
photos.
on.
What's this? Little Cemetery
Where they get
1
to
Road.
the videos.
Little Cemetery
I know I didn't miss
1
it.
Road. And this is in Jackson, Tennessee.
Hold on.
I don't know why it's not telling.
2.
And she's out again.
I can't. This is the middle of.
Okay.
Look at this, guys.
Oh, there's.
Look at what?
Not writing it. Let me show you this. Let me show you
Tell them
this.
what they're looking at.
Oh, that's so cute.
Provide some commentary. Tell them what they're looking at. Tell them this is where he was found in the tote, not laying there with no clothing on, like Wiggs over there was saying. Give some commentary. Give some facts. You're supposed to be a true crime channel. You're not supposed to sit there and say, oh, wow, look over there. Look at that. That's a shame. What? You can't keep your eyes open to read a freaking comment. You're a disgrace. Sorry. In my opinion, you're a disgrace. And guess what? I'm allowed to have that.
The absolute terrain. Hold on.
You won't write what he said. Hey,
No,
Trisha, how are you? Good to see you. Hey, Darby. Hey, Mo and Company. She whines about fair use.
I'm let me see real quick. I'm gonna pull that.
Yep. This isn't fair use. I mean, she's embarrassing herself. I don't know why she didn't just end the stream. Once again, she's always using others' content, or her mods have to look it up and send it to her. Why, BJ? If this is your job, why wouldn't you do your own research and even have it ready to show us? Hold, please, to find it. Mm-hmm. She has no clue what she's talking about.
It breaks my heart so much.
Oh, you can't stay awake long enough for it to break your heart, honey.
How many more,
my
guys?
Dog is snoring up a storm.
You know? Like, are y'all feeling discouraged? I feel so discouraged.
Bead, you're rubbing off on my dog.
Every day, Brittany.
How many
see
more?
Where my battery's at,
I
so
mean, I didn't mean to share
again.
Justin's again. If you have not subbed
here we go.
Justin, please go over to Clutch.
For 4 months. Thank you.
Clutch them pearls and sub to him. He's doing phenomenal. Justin is like his
what? Justin is what? Pew, what? Justin can stay awake. Spanky's awful at going after parents and stuff, and he spreads a lot of misinformation, but at least the dude stays awake. What's your issue? The way she nods is scary and disrespectful. It is. Hey, big girl for life. Hey, Jay. Jay Alabi. Jane says, you look at BJ. Sunflower Girl TV. Yeah, this is crazy. This is so disrespectful.
This channel is really doing well.
How would you know?
Let me see.
He's going.
He is. I should have kept my ass right there with him instead of freaking fighting with these stupid people.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Greg says that's what I tried to tell you.
Let me see.
She isn't going to win no game. There is no game.
That's why these bitches are trying to drag you down low with them.
Oh,
no,
honey.
Not doing it.
She is low. What are you talking about? She's done it all to herself. She's the one that won't stay out the drama.
Mm-mm. All right, I'm looking.
I guarantee you, if no one reviewed this bitch for a week, she would be losing her shit because it's going to affect her numbers and her money. And he'll be saying, go back to the drama.
Yes, the mother did confess.
Everyone's told her.
They know they can't do cases. They probably can't read.
I'm telling you.
What are you talking about? Your old lady can't stay awake to read. What the fuck you mean? What? Look, Craig, I know you're not the brightest boy. I know I call you bright boy, but you not, okay? Honey, you not the bright boy. Have you not been watching her for the last 2.5 hours? She can't keep her freaking eyes open. Are you kidding me? This is such riveting content.
It'll take you. Talking about these kids will. it takes it. Oh, it breaks you. It breaks you.
You can't stay awake.
I was watching one earlier today. And the mother, they were moving from
Put their face out there.
a state to another state and trying to find more affordable housing. And
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that kid.
the little boy had a
to
tantrum. She got upset with them and she
What
ended
do
up
you
strangling
do?
him and dumping him off in the desert. He was
Here's
only 7 years old. She put him out there naked.
Oh my God! Don't tell me that. Jeez.
Yeah, it's horrible.
What's wrong with people? The hell is wrong with people?
I don't know. I watch a lot of the cases throughout the day, you know, like
And-
my research.
reality wigs. And you think this is a good true crime channel? Girl, I don't know what else you be watching, but damn. And she's out, folks.
No flutters.
Nope.
It's
Hold
very.
on.
Hold, please.
She has a toothache going on too, guys. So.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
here we
bothering
go.
me really bad,
Here
y'all.
we go with the excuses. A toothache don't make you nod off. Jeez, oh man. Quit making excuses for her.
I'm gonna hold on.
You need to probably go rest.
I'm gonna have to go take some ibuprofen.
Now she's gonna play the
I
toothache.
took a.
Tomorrow's another day, sweetheart.
Well, that, and not only is it bothering me really bad, I'm looking through. I'll share with y'all what I'm looking through. I'm just going through Facebook trying to see.
And you're supposed to be
anymore.
live.
This case is really.
And you're going through Facebook instead of worrying about your content that you're doing, right? Wow.
Heartbreaking.
I dreamed about this case last night.
Oh my Lord.
Or today, this morning.
I knew in my heart that he
You can say
wasn't
you
no
don't
longer
sleep at
with
night.
us, though.
Yeah, I did
I
too.
Sleep all day.
I did too, reality, and I didn't want to say anything because I didn't. I mean, you never know, you know.
Right.
Wow.
Oh, man, hold on.
More.
Get back to Spanky.
Not, it certainly feels that way.
Yes, my avatar is the truth.
She knows she can't stay awake, and she just will not end the live stream. This is going to continue. I'm looking for the part where she actually wakes up to laugh at something because she can make fun of somebody.
Let's see.
He's got things labeled. Let's see. Public tip, social media role, history and domestic, preparing for the press conference, what to expect to hear.
I'm going to show you Grandma's obituary.
Yeah, I have no idea if he does. Probably.
He's got him on label.
Hey, Aunt Kathy. Story time. His last interview with Detective.
Hey, Runs.
All right, let me find it.
Hold on.
Hey, everybody coming in.
What
Hit
a
that
day.
thumbs up, sub up, all that stuff.
Is it towards here?
I'm going to show you this. I showed it earlier.
Me what?
And
oh, thank you.
Normally close out the show with the chickens, the rooster.
Oh,
and I sure will put it towards my charger. Thank you very much.
Normally.
All right, hold on. Let me see then.
Keep going. You'll see the rooster.
Hold on.
Does someone have her thing handy? It might be under this one. Oh, I might have put it up there.
There's summer camp back there.
What? That's a cat.
Sorry, guys.
Let me see.
Jayden, grandma.
What? I don't see it. I'm looking.
Honey, you're not looking. You can't keep your eyes open.
There's the presser. There's the
go.
Here we go.
Oh,
there we go. Now she's gonna get excited.
There's the go. Oh, Katie.
Yeah, that's real funny, Britney.
Felicia now?
Real funny. That's the parent of a missing child. That's real funny, huh? This is why you get what you get.
Oh, Chris. He found one that said bye, Felicia.
I just saw it. Bye, Felicia. It was white.
Moment ago.
Justin.
Is the bye, Felicia. I'm plucked.
Hey, bye,
Yes,
Felicia.
plucked.
Love Justin.
This is a
There it
chicken
is.
party.
Bye, Felicia.
That's why it's so funny. Because I'm going to have to get that one. And let's
I can't either, Tiff.
we need a good laugh, don't we?
Oh, Chris! Oh, Katie! I forgot about that. Oh, Katie! Christopher!
Was all right.
Katie! Oh, Katie!
That's not
Wait a minute. Oh, crap. Hold on.
Spanky,
Hold
you're a
on.
piece
Somebody's
of shit.
saying from. Wait a minute. What is going on? What did I just do? Shit, what did I just
I
do?
made those a long time ago when he made them.
Damn it. Somebody's telling me to go feed my. Our cats aren't hungry. My cats have been fed.
Honey, I've been hearing cats meowing for a little. I've said it several times. I hear cats meowing. And somebody, a troll in her chat's telling her cats need fed. But I heard cats meowing.
I don't. Somebody said.
Cats are sleeping.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't hear a cat.
Taking a siesta.
Somebody said, whose cat is that? I don't know. I don't hear one.
My kitty cat's sleeping on my feet.
Mm-hmm.
He loves to sleep on my feet.
My cats have been fed. They're good. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't have any hungry cats.
I didn't hear any cats crying.
You woke up for that, didn't you? Look how wide awake she got for a little bit of drama.
I don't know.
I didn't hear any.
All right.
You gonna call it a night, sweetie?
Yeah, hang on just a minute. Let me finish the chicken thing. I didn't mean to shut it off.
Yes, you did.
Oh, can I? And I want to show the Devil's Den thing too, real quick. Here.
Okay. There it is.
Yeah.
Lie detector determined that was a lie. You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Girl, how I look? Like a damn fool. No, them veneers don't make that look no better. Girl, bye.
Get up off of me. I said that's enough. Let my gut to the go. You act like you starving, Monkito. Now I said that's enough. You want to bite me? Huh? Okay. That's how I feel. Now get up off of me. Got these people recording me act like I don't feed your ass.
Oh my God.
And look at your damn daddy just sitting there. You need to come get your damn daughter. She get this shit from you. Now let my damn titty go. You didn't eat.
Let my kitty go.
Because at this point, I'm not going to kill if Monkey protective services. Okay, we won't listen.
Notice she woke up as soon as there was any kind of drama. Okay, I think that's it. She keeps falling asleep.
Wow.
Oh my God. Look at Chris.
She thinks it's so funny.
Is that Chris?
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Not possible because that area is not visible in the footage. My ass.
We gotta make something like that.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, that was funny.
We got a little bit of a laugh. We need to get it. Woo! Yes, breathe. People breathe.
That's allowed, the rooster. Yeah, I don't know as far as the cat, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I don't have a cat that's
There was a cat.
I heard
meowing.
something
I heard
a
it
little
several
bit
times.
sounding like a cat with that one rooster.
No,
maybe that's
wasn't
what
a
it was.
rooster.
Maybe it was the video.
Yeah, it was the
No,
dark.
because I heard it the first time. Go back in my live. I said it a while back before you were playing any roosters. And a rooster don't sound like a damn cat.
Brown with the speckles on it that was making a cat noise.
Nope.
Well, hold on, y'all.
First time I
That
heard
was
it, roosters
dinner.
weren't on screen.
And yeah, my tooth is hurting, but yeah, I want to show the Devil's Den thing. Because we got 520 people in here. I mean, we still.
How could so many people go in there to watch this lame ass so-called true crime? There's nothing true crime about it. Nothing. Oh, thank you, Sammy. Thank you for the $5 cash app. I appreciate that. Thank you. I can almost get my charger. Thank you. Wait. Oh, I got a membership to Steve Devlin. Cool. I've been watching him because of Brooke. Unbelievable. So really, I got two of my goals, even though it's done.
And if we can, what can we do? What can we incentivize? If we can get 5 memberships, then I will play. What can we play? Reality.
We can play the pothole.
We can do pothole, and we can do it, lady. Do it, lady. On your birthday. Oh, and 10 more days until my birthday.
I know.
Oh, I'm so happy to find out your birthday isn't the same
Britt,
as mine.
you should do a daily dose of laughs at the end of each live. That would be a good palate cleanser, right? Thank you, Leah.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on one second. Let me see.
I gotta shut this down so it doesn't.
Can't do it because you don't have a phone.
Oh no!
Oh,
information about these. They do not believe the cousins.
Okay.
Story.
That's it for that one. She actually tries to stay awake for the last couple minutes of her live. But what I'm gonna have to do now is I'm gonna have to switch over, which is gonna suck because it's so hard. Oh, so I unplugged this one. This jack is just not long enough, but I'm gonna plug it in over here. I'm gonna have to switch over from my laptop to my phone and just play audio because there's not enough battery left in the laptop. And this thing is not, oh man. It is just, the barrel is shot. It won't even charge. Yeah. Nope. I can't even get it in a position. It snapped in half. That's alright. Oh well, let me see if I can plug it back in. Maybe that'll work. I don't think so because the barrel snapped, so. Nope. 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 They're trying to tell me there's 2 hours left on my laptop. No, there's not. No, there's not. It's at 22%. It'll be gone in minutes. Anyway, I'll just have to play audio. So let me go into my StreamYard. Well, it sucks because I won't be able to read chat, but Yes, I will. Never mind. But I'm going to have to remove myself so I don't have an echo. All right, come on and load. Now don't be taking forever. No reason to take forever. Oh, my dog is snoring so loud he picked up from Britney. Oh, my Lord. And now I'm going to play a little bit of Betty. And it's just a couple minutes at the end of her live. To spread misinformation. And then we're going to move on. But I played that for a reason. Oh, wait, I got to pause my stream hold on here. Or my YouTube, or I will have an echo. I did pause it, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Enter studio. It's taking forever to load. What is going on? So the reason I showed that was because of all what Britney's been doing. Don't tell me. How do you consider that true crime? I mean, what? The snoring? The not being able to read a document without falling asleep? Are you kidding me? Where did it go? Okay. No, that's not. Let me there. Now that should end. Okay. Now I have to unhook everything. Now, you guys, you can because my bubble's moving. All right. I'm going to have to switch my camera around. Okay. It will show the comments on stage. No, I don't want to do that. Remember. Better now? Okay. All right. Wait a minute. Where'd it go? No, it's not. Are you kidding me? It's just switched right over, but it's not. So I'm just going to play the audio. I think what I did is I did it on here. I played it off my phone, but now it's not even letting me switch the camera. Hey, Whale Angel. My charger, the barrel, when I was plugging it in to go live, totally broke. So my laptop's dead, so I have to finish playing just audio.
Wells / What a failure.
Okay, this is Betty today. This was 6 hours ago.
I respect that. But when it comes to
and what she's doing is she's playing at the end of her live. She decided to go content, and she can what is doing. Why is it showing me a camera? And I know it's using it. I wanted to use it. No. Okay. Now you guys can hear me, right? All right. So unfortunately, there's nothing else I can do. I'm roboting. Am I roboting bad? Good now? Okay. Betty was again at the end of her live. This was 6 hours ago. She went right back into the Sebastian Rogers content. I don't know with the shipping and everything, Sammy. It was $6.76 shipping and $16.99 plus tax for the charger. Yeah, I'll get it. She didn't have hardly anybody in there. Compare not for a channel to have 40K subs, and she's only getting 1,800 views. That's low. You would think anyway. I mean. But so she went back and she's yet again reviewing Web Sleuth when Chris went up on Web Sleuth. Chris Profit. And she's reviewing it yet again. Oh, it's okay, Sammy. Thank you for asking. I feel weird about it, I do, but it is what it is. It was my stupid fault. I picked up my laptop the wrong way and I didn't have a good handle on it and I dropped it. It fell and it was my fault. Thank God nothing happened to the laptop and it's just the charger. But I should have been more careful when I was plugging in to go live. Oh well, I knew the barrel was bent. My fault. Anyway, let's go at it.
Property, I don't know Adam from E, and I really don't care what certification, who voucher.
It's really hard to do here.
Happened under his mother's watch. Just like Jayden Spicer, nothing bad that has ever happened to that boy and under his mother's watch.
No, that what happened to Sebastian. And what do you mean everything bad? Why do you tell him he had this horrific life? And it was something that happened with a small child. A small child involved. It's not on that. Even though I'm sure she beat herself up enough over it.
Katie Proudfoot deserves to be in the same category as Felicia Gross, as Candace Wells / Bly / Wells, as Jacqueline West, as Letitia Stout.
No.
And a litany of other names. Adam Montgomery. That's the category that they belong in.
What? How? He is done dirt. Do you have any evidence that Katie did anything to Sebastian? You. Sebastian was alleged. It happens. But you have. I'm roboting again. Oh, this phone's getting hot. Maybe I should switch to my tablet. Let me try that and play the content on here. Let me try something. Last time I did that, it didn't. Let me try on my tablet and play the content from my phone because my phone is already hot. Yeah, she is unhinged. Hey, pretty little lights. Hey, Cherry P. Roboting. Okay. Is it still roboting real bad? Oh, come on. Oh, Lord. Hopefully it'll do it. It's just on here. I don't have my avatar. Oh, but it's going to do it. Cool. I don't know if this is going to work, but hopefully it will. Oh, but how am I going to see? Okay, now there's two. No. Okay. Nope, that's still giving me an echo. Hold on. I know what to do. Sorry. What's going on? Can you all hear me now? Wow, I got an echo. Okay. Is that better? No. Is that better? No. Is that better? Okay, is that better? Can you all hear me? Yeah, I know I had an echo. I shut it off. Does that sound better? Am I still roboting? Yeah, it was a crazy echo. I'm trying to get. I had to go onto my laptop to drop me out. Much better? Okay. All right. Let's go on with Betty. Sorry about this, guys. Okay. Which I like better on my phone because I can control it better. It just doesn't show me who's in chat, but that's alright. Bullhorn Betty. And this one. Let me turn the volume up. Come here, Bubby. And my neighbor's daughter decided.
That opinion until I see their asses locked up for what they did to Sebastian. Period. The knock will come. Unfortunately, we're going to have to remove a sheriff out of office and most likely a couple judges to see that day. That's sad. That we have to take on an entire county government to get a case solved. Sad. Because they're the ones that are supposed to be fighting for this child more than
Oh, the header's madness. I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you guys for being patient with me. She can't tell us, hey Pepper, she can't tell you anything because she doesn't know. Hey K-Mash. Hey everybody coming in.
Pebbles reminds us, any information you have, please send it to FBI 202-324-3000 option 6. 3000 option 6. We do have an uptick that I've noticed in teenage children making it across my desk. So what I'd like to do is, if you guys do see
across
teenage
your desk. Betty, what are you talking about? Well, she really thinks she's important, doesn't she? She really. There's Thunder. That's why he's upset. There's Thunder. Thinks she's more valuable than she is.
I'm going to try to monitor my Facebook. All of those need to be approved for my Bullhorn Betty group. But I'll try to adjust some of the rules on there so you guys can post those and they don't have to be approved, or I can approve some of you guys as approved posters or something. I'll have to figure it out. But I would like you guys to continue to put those missing teens flyers into the Facebook group, the Bullhorn Betty Facebook group. I'm going to ask you guys to please make sure you pass them around. However, I would like you guys to be careful what you are passing around. Apparently, there is some scamming going on, and they are using, unfortunately, the Missing Person Child Network in an effort to do that. So how does that work? They make fictitious missing children cases, they pass them around, and then they go back and edit the post once they are in all these groups to sell a product. So please, if you do have the time before you share, just make sure it is truly a case so nobody is being scammed by these scammers. They're everywhere. So just be vigilant. And if you guys see something that's a discrepancy, or you guys see a missing person that's not missing, please email me at bullhornbetty@gmail.com, bullhornbetty@gmail.com, so we can, resolve that and move those people on. We don't want anybody spamming or scamming our network of people in an effort while we're trying to find missing people, and they're using our good hearts to scam others. So just be careful that there is a scam going on, and that's kind of how the scam works. So just do it if you can. There's a lot of missing kids, so we expect to have a lot of missing kids there. If you know that there is a scam going on, and
you know what? Maybe I should go back since I had to break that up. And does she know why teens end up going missing? Usually it's because they have run away, not that a parent has did anything. Exactly. Hey Tracy, I can go back and replay that since I had to interrupt it because of tech issues. That way you guys can get, if you want me to, so you can hear the last. It's only a couple minutes. You aren't law enforcement, Betty. It's not your job. Yeah, that's true. She does scam. She exploits. And of course, she had to throw Sebastian Rogers in there and claim that they're the same, and they're not. There is no correlation between Letitia Stout and Katie Proudfoot. None. There's no evidence or proof that Katie has done anything that is nothing more than. There's just no evidence that anybody did anything.
In our chat, let us know immediately. Okay? All right, guys. Well, that's really what I
But
had.
if you want me to, I can back it up and we can just listen to that again if you want to. Let me find it. I have the timestamp.
I'm going to still keep saying the only people that they've ever said threatened them was me.
Oh, Betty said.
And I've never threatened them.
Yes,
As a matter
you
of
did.
fact, they went.
Yes, you did. I'll back it up a little bit more. We'll listen to that. I didn't want to, but we'll listen to that. I forgot she said that she never threatened a Proudfoot.
Math-looking head people, chlamydia and her.
Okay, I'll back it up. We'll listen to it.
Semantics at this point. He's been missing for 2 months.
Seth has been out there searching and doing his thing. He's had a bunch of people following him. Whether or not he chose that or these people decided to do it on their own. Saying, I respect that. But when it comes to you asking people to come into my house, and
habits are going to help.
They're getting death threats, but they've never filed a police report except me, which we all know I never threatened them. You guys watched everything I did. It's all done in public and in the public forum. Never threatened them once. They lied under oath, and they're going to eventually have to pay for those lies. But until that day comes, I'm going to still keep saying the only people that they've ever said threatened them was me, and I've never threatened them. As a matter of fact, they wouldn't testify under oath. They've never heard me threaten them. They've never heard me tell somebody to go threaten them, follow them, stop them. They've never seen me.
Oh, that's a freaking lie because I've heard you. I've reviewed you. You told people to print up their pictures and go show them around and say he was responsible. You did that yourself. Then you sent Sonia to the school. Oh, my God, this woman lies. Oh, hey, Miss Britt. Yeah, they let her say whatever she wants.
Directly. They said that under. So, who's been harassing him? Because according to them, they're getting death threats, but they've got no death threats to produce.
You were joking about getting. You were doing said you were going to do GoFundMe. You were going to buy a new pew pew. You showed a machete, swinging it around. You were having people stalk them and follow them around and take pictures and videos. They couldn't even go freaking to church.
Sounds like they're made up death threats. Maybe to justify their own death threats that they're levying on other people.
That's right. So she did it in videos, and that's what did it. That's what got the PO's granted her own videos.
Any death threats of Christopher Proudfoot?
Oh, I do. I 1000% believe they got plenty of them.
And they have been reported to the TBI.
TBI has said and Eric Craddock has said he has no idea of any death threats. Nobody
that was against that Navy group.
Thing gets forwarded, screenshot, and sent straight to me.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, everyone. I have Seth on my phone, on my JBL speaker. Seth, I want to give you a chance to talk uninterrupted. So please, go ahead.
Oh, Sunflower Girl, thank you for the cash out.
Mainly because the communication needs to be a little bit more prompt.
Sorry, just playing.
If I send you an email on Monday and Tuesday, I'm not willing to wait a week to get a response back. I don't know Adam from Eve, and I really don't care what's.
I want to get back to Betty talking. Wait a minute. She took herself off the screen.
My property, because I don't know Adam from Eve, and I really.
There's a child missing. Does he have experts? I just want to throw this out. Do you guys think Christopher has any experts that he can bring?
That's a good name for him, KT. The Green Team. I could come up with a good thumbnail for that, too. Thank you, Sunflower Girl. I appreciate that. Thank you. I assure him I'm going to order it as soon as I'm done with my live.
To help? I mean, somebody that he knows that has the capability of doing what needs to be done? Probably not, because you're going to have to get a specialist to do stuff like that. And so every time these specialists would come and offer their help, Chris would shut them down. He didn't want anything to do with the help. He didn't want anything to do with anything.
That's not true.
He just wanted everybody to leave him alone so him and Katie could get on with their life.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. He wanted the harassment and the threats to stop. He wanted them to quit being followed, and they weren't even allowed to go have something to eat. God forbid they were hungry. You know, that's a mortal sin. Remember, Betty? You ripped them to shreds because they had to get something to eat. And then you ripped them to shreds because he had to go back to work. You know, you got to pay your bills. And did he want some wackadoodles in there? No. They were working hand in hand with law enforcement.
Even so much as to try to shut me up from talking smack about them, which, again, the courts, the judges, and the police still haven't been able to shut Bullhorn Betty up.
Oh, but keep pushing it, Betty. Just keep pushing it. Keep pushing it. Keep trying to go after people's jobs. Just keep it up. Because you know what they say, every dog has their day, and dog day afternoon is a-coming.
What a failure of a county.
There we go again.
What a failure.
What a failure.
You can't even do dirty bag.
Oh.
And these are the a-holes that are investigating Sebastian Rogers' case.
Mm-hmm.
And my mouth and lips are still moving. Hashtag Christopher Proudfoot. Hashtag Katie Proudfoot.
Good Lord. Please violate her again.
I'm not calling him Edgar.
They wouldn't let Seth and Clown Crew. Exactly.
I'm calling him Christopher Proudfoot because that's his lawful legal name, and he is in a lot of reports. Unfortunately, his name is seen in a lot of CPS reports as well as the.
Got any proof of that?
What is it? The counselor notes.
Got any proof of that?
Christopher Proudfoot's in there a lot.
Guess so, seeing as how he was the primary male figure in Sebastian's life for years. But again, where's all these CPS reports? Y'all don't know. You know why? I believe what Chris said. I believe that there is 3, and you're going to be, a lot of you are going to be backtracking on the shit you said if you find out what's really in them.
I keep wondering why Sebastian would have to wonder if his mother loved him or not. That's pretty sad.
I never heard that.
What a piece of garbage that lady is. And she sure has been a piece of garbage. Still to this day, almost 2 years later, still never even got up and even got a rock in the tread of her boot looking for her son.
Yes, she has.
Sad.
She's been out searching. They've done plenty. They just don't need to come out here on the YouTube streets and get a pat on the back for it, because at the end of the day, it's none of your damn business what they're doing to find their son. He is her son, not yours. And you've done nothing to find him. All you've done is create chaos and drama surrounding this boy. You mucked up everything, like you always do. You've done not one thing to help this child. Not one.
And Brink's security system wants to keep this lady hired to go into people's homes around their children, putting families at risk.
How's that?
Families to hook and
How is she putting families at risk, Betty? Because people like you follow her everywhere she goes and stalk her?
Security system to keep other families safe while she allowed her son to be hurt and injured multiple times from California.
Because she's not getting no views. She's going to milk this just like she did somewhere else. Hashtag. Hey, Jenny's Chaos and Crime. Hey, Anonymous. Yeah, Mom of the Year material. Yeah, Poor Delilah.
Thing that's ever happened to Sebastian Rogers happened under Christopher Proudfoot and Katie Proudfoot's watch.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Just like Jayden Spicer, everything bad that has ever happened to that boy happened under his mother's watch. Katie Proudfoot deserves to be in the same category as Felicia Gross, as Candace Wells / Bly/Wells, as Jacqueline West, as Letitia Stout.
Okay, the problem with that is, and also even with Candace, they've never been charged. There's been no proof that Candace did anything to her daughter. Just like law enforcement has made it clear, there's no signs of foul play. And there's been no evidence to show that Katie did anything.
And a litany of other names. Adam Montgomery.
Oh, I can invite guests up. Oh, I didn't know that.
That's the category that they belong in. That is my opinion. I will keep advocating that opinion until I see their asses locked up for what they did to Sebastian. Period. The knock will come.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we're going to have to remove a sheriff out of office and most likely a couple judges.
Wow.
To see that day.
Well, I hope that the new prosecutor wants to prosecute your ass for all your violations.
That's sad.
That knocking, maybe knocking on your door.
Take on an entire county government to get a case solved. Sad. Because they're the ones that are supposed to be fighting for this child more than we are. Sad.
She does, Anonymous.
Pebbles reminds us, any information you have, please send it to FBI 202-324-3000 option 6. 3000 option 6. We do have an uptick that I've noticed in
Okay. Betty just fuels herself on hate and tormenting people in their worst times. She's a first-rate psychopath. Yes. Exploiter. See, a Stephen King book? Yeah, please set me right. I'm going to try to back this up a little bit. She makes a statement about cluing them. I'm going to see if I can find it. I forgot about that. Let me see.
You know that the tips don't mean anything. Because you got to literally go through thousands of tips to get to the one goal. Right? You got to go through a lot of them. A lot of tips lead nowhere. When you watch these real life investigative shows, they go through hundreds of tips that go nowhere to get to the one that goes somewhere. And he's basically telling people, don't call in your tip about my stepson.
That's not what he's saying.
What?
That's not what he's saying.
The opposite of
That's not what he's saying. He don't call in frivolous bullshit. Call in legit tips. You have people call in something that nothing. Man. Oh, this bitch.
The whole purpose of going on these panels and having these discussions, putting Sebastian's face behind us.
From the investigation, because Joe Schmo down the street thinks that my family owns a cemetery. We own a funeral home. Like, where in the hell do you get up with this stuff? Not you. I'm saying the public.
And so that,
and
Chris,
Betty, you one of the ones putting that shit out there, weren't you? Yep.
That.
And I guess this panel of four is supposed to control the public.
Exactly.
And and he's so dense in the skull that he doesn't realize that this is the crap that the public is seeing, and why the public feels so highly strong about Chris in this whole ordeal, because we're watching his normal behavior. And he has no problem acting like a complete buffoon in public. Say that I'm violent, they're sitting there almost getting ready to have a fist fight in the middle of the freaking courtyard of the courthouse.
Okay, number one, that's not true. Number two, Betty was up on the 3rd floor, inside, had no idea what was going on outside, and nobody was getting into a fist fight. There was people actually out there. That's a lie.
They have no control over themselves.
Yeah, she lines her pockets.
And law enforcement has no clue. I call bull crap. They're looking the other way. There is no way that a whole entire sheriff's department is this freaking stupid. No way, no how. And Gigi says, don't look over here, look over there. He's a piece of POS. Where's Sebastian, KP, and CP? Exactly.
I'm sure they'd like to know.
But let's not forget who Mr. #Chris Proudfoot is.
Who is he?
That's why it is great that you're here, because we want to.
Well, enlighten us, please, Betty. Who is he? Since you seem to know so much, but you know nothing really. But who is he? Come on, we're waiting. Enlighten, please.
Clear this up and help you get it out. And I'm going to tell you something, Chris.
Now we're going to go a little bit further.
Of being law enforcement since I have known him.
Okay.
No, and I agree, Chris. And I mean, I don't know if you heard, I didn't want to discuss.
Oh, I asked a lot of questions and she wouldn't discuss it. Absolutely.
I think it's.
Yeah, she's not raised, you're right. She's not raised her money. So yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't get how a channel with over 40,000 subs can't break 2,000 views. Just saying.
Semantics at this point. He's been missing for 2 months, and I don't know how his bathroom habits are going to help me find him.
Exactly. Mind you that children with autism do have bladder and bowel movement issues to control themselves.
Again, not something that the public needed to know. That was humiliating, I'm sure, for Sebastian as well as Seth. But let's get back here.
But it wasn't humiliating that Seth came out here and told Sebastian's story on what happened to him when he was a small child by another child that he also lied about the age on. That wasn't, that was okay, right, Betty? Got it. I remember Seth coming out here saying on his own channel that he would tell Sebastian, Mommy doesn't love me anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Other
nasty.
dogs did the exact same.
I don't see this one being the one. I thought Seth was on here. Hold on, find Seth.
Yep. I believe that too, Pepper. I believe that's why she was upstairs looking out the window.
Oh, he's on the phone. That's right. He ends up calling her on the phone. So let's go. That must be where it's at.
I got that. I'm not taking that
But
away.
she puts in her title, breaking news. There's no breaking news on Sebastian. And the news about Jayden's Spicer had been out. But she had it breaking news with Bullhorn Betty, and then she changed the title to breaking news. And, I mean, she's got a million hashtags in here. Jeez. Well, she has cut those down some. But then I mean, this description is unbelievable. It is so long. And then she's got the rest of her hashtags. So she uses probably about 50 hashtags. But I mean, experts in child welfare and criminal psychology have weighed in, suggesting that the combination they have not. Shut up, Betty. Oh, she's talking about Lily and Jack. I mean, everything in this description is nothing about what she's talking about. I mean, it's huge. Authorities are focusing on the household dynamics, particularly the strained relationship between children's mother and her live-in boyfriend. That's she's talking about. Jack and Lily would have nothing to do with what she's talking about. And it just goes on and on. Then she goes into the case bears striking similarities to the unresolved disappearance of Sebastian Rogers in Hendersonville, Tennessee in 2024. In both cases, the behavior and public statements of the children's mother and stepfather, I've told you guys all along that he has a real problem with step-parents, have raised red flags among investigators and the public. No, it hasn't. Observers have noted, and then she says about Jack and Lily's parents. And then she goes, like the parents in the Rogers case, have made inconsistent or vague comments about critical details surrounding the disappearance, further complicating the investigation. Additionally, this case has drawn comparisons to other high profile missing children cases due to the unusual conduct of the adults involved and the lack of clear leads. Law enforcement is reportedly exploring all angles, including potential domestic issues, foul play, or external involvement. They are not exploring domestic issues in Chris and Katie, nor foul play with Chris and Katie. They've made that clear. So again, you're lying, Betty. And external involvement, we've all said that, Betty. Though no official suspects have been named at this time, community members and online sleuths have taken to platforms like X to share theories and demand answers, with many expressing frustration over the slow progress of the investigation. There was no slow progress, Betty. They had pulled out all the stops in Sebastian's case. And it wasn't X, it was YouTube, Betty. You're one. Not, oh my lord. And then it just goes on and on and on. And then you see another 50 hashtags. But that's about the highlights of that. I wanted you to hear what she had to say. That woman. That woman. I don't want to read through that. I spelled Brooke's name wrong. I got to spell it with a. I keep forgetting to put the E at the end. I'm going to have to correct that. This woman is wild. She's been live so much today. She's streaming inside somewhere. And she's at her laptop. Now, this is a homeless woman. Now she has 4 phones that all have service. And she's at her laptop. But I'm going to show you something else. Wait a minute.
I'm doing well,
I want to go to her channel. Yeah, she's in the house streaming today. Steve's live with her. He's live, so I don't want to stream him. Let me get her channel. No. Okay. But she... Here we go. This is the one I was going to play. She's in a laundromat, and she goes off.
1 million people could lose their health care Medicaid coverage, representing approximately 1 in 10 current enrollees.
This was a day ago.
Oh,
see, it's hard to show her without being able to show the screen.
That's crazy. How many millions of people receive Medicare? And send me a card.
Yeah, she's too hard to play this way.
Oh, Holly, I appreciate that. I love your profile picture. They set my bond at $25,000, which was extremely excessive. I think that they did that because they thought I had all this money from YouTube, which I didn't. I couldn't even make bond the first 6 days. So, anyways, damn, that hurt. I hit it on my bicycle brake, knocked the shit out of it, right in the middle of it, too. So I ran into this article where this girl was arrested for drugs. She had all these drugs on her, and then this felon, okay? He was arrested at the same time that she was and this other guy. His bond was set at like $3,000 for a firearm by felon charge. That is an automatic like 7 years in this state. If you're a felon, you cannot be in possession of a gun, firearm. And this guy had a pistol, and they gave him a $3,000 bond. Let's not forget that the Carpinos who tried to sex traffic me is best friends with the past sheriff of that town. I find it interesting that both of the men that was arrested in Eden this past, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, both of their bonds was less than $3,000 for felony charges. Is that not crazy? And then they charged me with crimes I did not commit, simple assault, communicating threats, and put my bond at $25,000 for something I didn't even do. And I've never had an FTA. I've never been a flight risk. There was no reason for that bond to be that much. That bond is usually
You're
based off of
homeless,
flight
according to
risk
you.
and history. I hadn't had a criminal charge at that point in like 7 years. I've kept myself out of trouble. The only time I'm in trouble is when trouble finds me. 100%. Like Planet Fitness. Crazy. Yeah, so he got a firearm by felon charge, and they gave him a $3,000 bond.
Hey,
So
Tammy,
I want to talk about that story later.
How are
Crazy,
you?
and I got all these screenshots, and then I go down this rabbit hole, and then I find out there's 2 dead bodies. There's a missing man, and there's a dead man that was found on this property. Well, the dead man was found on the property. The missing man we ain't found yet. This shit's wild. I mean, I read one crazy article, and I'm like, that's interesting. Let me go look into that. And as soon as I looked into it, it was like I fell like Alice down the rabbit hole. I'm like, oh my God, what is this? So if anybody's from the Eden area, yeah, 25 grand, it was insane. Then you probably know who I'm talking about and where Angel Road is, which I think is in Madison. They searched for it on the property and searched it and found all these drugs. And apparently some guy died there, and like they're investigating that. And then they're looking for this missing
What's that
man.
have to do with you, Brooke? What's that have to do with you and your bond?
2 open local departments. I think the
And then when he came through the parking lot, I said, "Oh God, here comes a creep." And sure enough, 2 minutes later, he was in my face being a fucking creep. How did I know? You know how I know? The eyes. I can see lust from a mile away. I can look into a person's eyes and see what they're up to. That's how good my intuition is. That's how long I've been out here trying to survive in these streets. I can read people.
I do not believe you are totally homeless. I don't. I'm sorry. You are too clean. You always have on fresh laundered clothes. You eat better than most of us. And today you're streaming from inside a house somewhere, and you got your laptops and stuff. You have 3 or 4 phones that all have service. You living a pretty good life if you homeless. I'm still thinking she's a scammer. Like the dude I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to figure out how I can show you without getting struck because it's MTV content. I think I've got it narrowed down enough. I'm going to try to run it through. But now I can't show you till I get my laptop charger. But I'm going to run it through again and see, because what I'm doing is I keep putting it through to see if they snag it before I upload it. And yeah, because it's her. I'm telling you, it's exactly what she's doing. And this dude is living in a $700,000 house. He's getting close to $8,000 a month, according to him, out there begging on the corner saying that he's homeless. He dresses like he's homeless when he goes out there. He goes into the gas stations and stuff and changes his clothes and puts on these old, raggedy, ripped, dirty clothes, and then he doesn't wear no shoes. And he goes out there holding a sign, and I'm telling you, she just, I don't know.
From a mile away. I know if they're going to be a problem. I know if they're going to be a Karen. I know if they're going to be rude. I know if they're going to be kind. Before they even open their mouths, I can feel their energy. I know that sounds crazy.
Her name is Brooke.
I guess I can read them.
She's been out homeless in the streets for like 2 years. But like I said, today she has 4 phones on her that all have service. She has 2 iPhones, an expensive Galaxy, and some other Android phone. She's always very well clean, clothes, new clothes every day, clean, fresh clothes every day. I think yeah. And like I said, she eats better than we do, better than a lot of us. Always ordering from restaurants and shit, It's just, I think, I don't know. BK is appealing. BK was appealing? Or you mean appalling? She butchers every case that she tries to cover. She got giddy about crime scene photos of what she thought would be released. She was clapping her hands after getting Nancy Grace's words twisted. Yeah, saying BK was appealing. Oh, you're talking about Britney? Yeah. And she twisted it. He's not appealing. It wasn't, she didn't listen. She can't stay awake long enough to listen. But what really floored me is she knew that the Gonzalez and the families had asked people not to share the crime scene photos that were released. And she shared them anyway. Now, had she done it prior and not known about that, that happens. But she was aware because it had been out all over social media. So, yeah. That's crazy. That's disrespectful. And the reason I showed her today the sleeping is because of what she's doing to everybody and how she is. That is disrespectful to a case. That's disrespectful to the victims, to the families. I mean, she couldn't even keep her eyes open for over 2.5 hours, and she wouldn't end the live. She just kept going and go. It's pathetic. And then Reality Wig starts making excuses for her. Well, she's got a toothache. Oh, shut up. That's not going to make her not out like that. Lately, it's been a competition how many cases her and Craig can run amok each live. Yeah, it's how she drops off mid-sentence constantly. Most lives she's not always been like that. She couldn't even read the comment. She kept dozing off while reading the comment or the post. It's pathetic if you ask me. That's a serious problem. And then she doesn't, you're supposed to be true crime. Prepare yourself for the case you're going to talk about. She doesn't do that. Or she'll sit there and say, oh my, oh my, it's a tree. Oh, it's a dirt road. Duh. Yeah, they say she hasn't been. She has been ever since I've been reviewing her. And I don't review her because of the Rico bullshit. I was reviewing her long before that. I was, I started reviewing her because of her and her panel's antics with Sebastian Rogers, the Sebastian Rogers case. That's why I started reviewing her. That's when I came across her, and that's when I started reviewing her. I mean, you can't sit there, and then she's sitting there. The only time she actually comes to life, so to speak, when she's sitting there for over 2 hours, can't stay awake, is when Spanky gets to the part of his live where he's playing his stupid chicken videos, making fun of Chris and Katie. But boy, she can wake up for that and laugh, or she can wake up because someone said your cats are hungry. Because and I said several times when I was playing her that you could hear cats meowing, and that wasn't a rooster because I heard it before the roosters. So I don't know. But it's hard to play Brooke this way. I'd rather play where I can show her. If you guys don't mind just listening. I mean, she don't do nothing but sit there. She doesn't show content or anything. So I guess it doesn't really, I don't know. It's Brooke. The lady that's supposed to be, that, is supposed to be homeless, that lives better than. And she doesn't look it either. Like I said, she's always clean. Her clothes are always clean and well taken care of. And that little backpack, there's only so much you can carry. Yeah, there's only so much you can carry.
I don't know. I'm good at profiling. What do you want to call it? Energy, profiling, intuition, years of survival mode. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. I just know that I know what I know.
Okay.
And before that fucker pulled in this parking lot, I said, here we go. And what happened?
Nothing.
But I'm the problem.
You were. You ran around the corner to some man who was in a car wash, washing his truck, playing music, didn't even know you existed, and you verbally attacked the man because you didn't like the music he was playing, and you said he was harassing you and stalking you. He was washing his truck in a car wash.
A girl over here minding her business as it rains, washing her laundry, trying to stay dry, living on the street.
I tell you what, though, you're right, because if people quit, I'm telling you, BJ would lose her shit if nobody reviewed her, because her numbers would suffer.
People really are bothered
and she's so addicted to the drama, she can't stop.
That I say. I think it's because I'm the ex-con, the ex-stripper, the ex-drug addict. It's confusing to them. I know that a lot of people don't change. I know that we don't see a lot of people change. I get it. And I think that when they find out that I'm not the person that society says I am, it makes them self-evaluate and they feel some type of way, about themselves and the things that they do. Which is really sad because
I don't think so.
I would never do that. You are never to compare yourself to someone else. The only person you should be comparing you to is you.
I feel bad for people, and you know, there's always these subcategories of the types of people that are causing and displaying this nefarious behavior out here. You know, we got the subcategory of Karens that are overweight, middle aged. How many of those have I had problems with? How many of those have intentionally caused me harm over the past 2 years? Julie at the clerk's office, the women from Planet Fitness, the women from the bank. I mean, it's been nonstop. Then there's a whole nother subcategory of young.
This is hard to play. I mean, she don't do nothing but sit there, but some of you don't know who she is. You're behind, but that's yes, prime charges. Yeah, it's weird. I was, you know, a little floored by it. She's always late. She is never organized. She never researched. She used to rely on Sarah, and I'm so glad Hot Mess isn't much about much. She helps her do much. She's, yeah. I don't know. People have been saying that on Jen about YouTube and showing the numbers. I don't know what's going on with it. I think the latest update was not a good one. But Britney does. She is. She's very. She'll keep changing her life. You know, I've seen her do it. You know, 4, 5, 6 times, and then when be an hour late, even after keeping changing it. Or I've seen her where she's supposed to be live. 10 minutes after she's supposed to be live, she'll take it down and cancel it. Very unprofessional for somebody that's how you treat your job. You say this is your job. That's how you treat your job. Okay. I can see why you don't have an outside job. It's just crazy. And this stuff that she's doing now, why would you waste thousands of dollars to send out C&Ds when you don't have the money to follow through with the C&Ds? So, are you having this lawyer go to YouTube and try to get people's channels down? Is that what you're doing? And that's what I've said from the beginning. I do think that's what she's trying to do, even though she says she's not. Because the C&D is worthless if you're not able to follow it up, and she can't follow through with it. It costs big bucks to civilly sue somebody. It's damn sure going to be a little bit more than her. Oh, she lowered it to 8,000. But what I don't understand, if 4,000 is already paid, why is it not at 4,000? Oh, Lady V, thank you for the membership. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're a misfit like the rest of us. Thank you so much. That really helps. Thank you. She's not the brightest bulb in the pack. Greg said she was sending C&Ds. Well, that's stupid. And that's just a waste of money. It really is. Because she's not going to shut up talking about anybody. She hasn't yet. Which the C&D's null and void. You know? The C&D's. And why would you pay a lawyer $8,000 for C&Ds? That's insane. That is insanity. But allegedly, you know, supposedly a couple people called there or went online and filled out the form, and the lawyer called them, which I think was, I don't know. I'm not bothering the lawyer. Don't bother the lawyer. Hey, Taylor. It's, yeah. I mean, it's just stupid. BHB is horrendous too. Her live today was titled Breaking News. That is breaking news. She's another tragedy pimp that is a scammer, and you have no heart, Betty. Yeah, so I said there was no breaking news. Yes, F cancer. I agree with you, Taylor. I agree with you. Hey, guess who has arrived? Good to see you. See, we don't do. No, don't reload the site. Okay. I guess the goals don't even come on here, or it doesn't matter anyway. It's past the time anyway. It's just, I don't know. It's stupid. It's just, I don't know what she thinks she's going to accomplish. the thing to do was quit firing up a live and crying about every little thing that's said. And that's exactly what she does. And she's not going to stop. She hasn't yet. She still hasn't yet. Oh, well, thank you for renewing. I appreciate it. I am nervous. My daughter has her parole hearing in a little bit. They said she was doing great and asked for early parole hearing for her. Well, we'll pray with you. I hope everything goes good, Tammy. I'm sure you do. That's got to be hard. I emailed you. I'll look. I'll check it. When did you send one? When did you email? Was it today? I checked it yesterday and I didn't see one. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, if you don't want the drama, then don't do the drama. Shut your mouth. Quit accusing people of things that you know aren't true, but you're going to do it anyway. I mean, I'm sorry, but I know a lot of people don't, or some people don't agree with this, but if anybody has a right to be pissed at her and go at her, it's Clue. I mean, she's accused Clue of some really horrific things, you know? And it's like, and you want to C&D against Clue? Clue hasn't got on here and accused you of being involved with distributing children's pictures, if you know, get my drift. She hasn't, you know, or accused, hey, the Black Widow channel. Don't forget, at the end of July is reset, and whatever was in there is not accounted for. August 1st, it was at 0. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. Yeah, it is. They do, and it's not. It's not a criminal case. And, you know, what they put Granny through and Barbecue through is insane. I mean, it's just insanity. I mean, come on now. It's just crazy. And if they got people staring in their windows, okay, if his bedroom's upstairs, how are people staring in his window? And from my understanding is they've had issues with, I guess, neighbors or somebody because they have restraining orders. Maybe that's where you need to go, because nobody's sending drones over your house. Nobody's got any cameras around your house. Come on, she twists everything. And let's face it, she lies. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. And she's always, you know, I'm not talking about her children, but she does use them as a shield. No one showed, I've never seen pictures of her children on YouTube from anyone that she's accused of doing it. I would hope no one would do that. But she had no problem joining in on showing a video from Clue's personal life that somebody created a channel and used those videos that had no business doing that, no right to do that. No, she don't. If she did, they'd have proof. Oh, people wanted to buy her cameras on Amazon, and she said, no, just send the money. Yeah. I was just happy to find out that her birthday isn't September 1st because that's mine. And when she said her birthday was coming up, I'm like, oh, please don't let it be the same day. It's not. It's a few days before mine, thankfully. No, she don't care. And then, I'm sorry, but her live last night, that was so disgusting. That is horrible commentary for true crime. You can't stay awake while you're trying to talk about a deceased child who was murdered, allegedly. Mom did confess. And then you can't even get that right because you did no research. And then you sit there and you laugh at videos that some idiot made making fun of the parents of a missing child. That's when she got excited through that whole live, was when there was a little bit of drama about her cats needing fed and the laughing over Spanky's videos about Chris and Katie. Oh, that's your birthday, hey, Toby. Oh, yeah, I hear you. That's my birthday. Oh, well, we'll make sure we sing you happy birthday, but not Britney style. Exactly. He would look after himself. Yeah. Everybody celebrate our Mama Miss. Oh, BJ's already been celebrating. Yeah. I think I never do anything for my birthday. Never. I think this year I want to finally. I'm going to be 62. And my husband said he wants to go have a staycation, just a night, but down at the Hard Rock because there's going to be some good entertainment, but I don't know. That's just a lot. I don't know. Hey, Rebecca. Maybe just go out to dinner. I don't know. But I think this year I'm going to do something. I think it's time that I, don't worry about always worrying about, and sometimes just do a little for me. I say that, but then when it comes down to doing it, yeah, I don't. And it's pouring down rain. Of course, you got to pour down rain when the kids are getting ready to come home. Oh, my birthday's September 1st. I was born on Labor Day. Fitting, my mother was in labor on Labor Day. I'm at war with ants right now. They are taking over my kitchen. Oh, ants are such a pain in the ass. And the little one, she's only 3, and she would go out there, and I have a big patio, around the pool, so she would go out there and lay down. And I'm like, you can't lay on there. The ants are going to crawl on you and bite you. But she likes to torture them. It's like, and no matter what I do, they still come on the freaking patio. Ants are a pain in the ass. My sister is the 9th. My nephew, her son, is the 10th. Oh, wow. Busy month. Busy month. I'm the only one out of 13 kids born in September. You're still celebrating. As long as the thunder stops, my dog will stay asleep. You don't care about the rain, but it's that damn thunder and crackling lightning. Would be 104. Well, hey, Rosie. Fire ants are bad enough, but those sugar ants bit me this year. Ooh. Yeah, you should do your research and know the facts, and she doesn't. And you're not being respectful when you're sitting there falling asleep. You can't keep your. For over 2 hours, she was nodding in and out. She had no idea what was going on her own live or what she was playing. crazy. That's just so disrespectful. But hopefully, I can get a charger fast. Amazon has one. It says comparable, but like I said, I've done the comparable several times and they didn't fit. And it ended up being more of a hassle than anything. And like I said, it ended up taking me a freaking 10 days to end up getting it. But, because the other one's going to take forever. Let me go on my thing. Did I put it in my cart? Maybe I saved it. That would be nice if I did. But I know me. And because I don't know how much time I'm going to have tomorrow morning before he has to go. Why won't it do anything? There we go. This computer or this phone. I need to find it now. Now I have to go to older. Okay. No, I think I put it in my cart. Maybe I didn't. Oh, I did order. No, I didn't. That's all right. I'll find it this way. I wanna try the because it'll get here a lot faster and it's actually a little cheaper. And there's not extra shipping, which that really pisses me off. Amazon. Oh no. Guy came and gave me an estimate to fix my garage door so I can open my garage door up. It came off the tracks and the cable broke. The things broke, so it's a pain in the ass not being able to get the garage door open. And have to take the that's not the charger. That's not the it's a bear charger. Where did it go? Now it should come right up. There it is. It's $16.99 and $6.79 for additional shipping, and I won't get it till the 21st. So I can't wait that long. I won't be able to go live right. A similar item. I need to see if you look at it. It says that looks like it. That one will come Friday. Oh, it's broken. It looks like the same one. But I've done that before. This one will come tomorrow. Tomorrow night. It says comparable. But it doesn't have my laptop listed. But it looks like the same one. Well, all I can do is try it. And if it doesn't work, I have to send it back and start over. But when I did it before, it said comparable. Yeah, that looks too small. I don't know. I don't know. That looks like it, though. It doesn't give you the size on the one either. That pisses me off. Oh, well, we'll try this one. I don't know. This one could be here tomorrow, so. Okay. Added it. Now let me see what comes up. Sometimes it'll come up. I can't believe that broke off this morning. Or, not this morning. This afternoon when I was plugging in to go live, I was already live and I was plugging it in. I just started my live when the barrel broke. I was so pissed. Ugh. But do yourself, listen to me. Listen to some good advice. Don't buy one of these laptops. Because at the end of the day, you're not saving yourself. You're not. Let's see, no, it came up with comparable. Charger compatible with. See, it couldn't say. Similar item with fast delivery. When's your fast delivery? Oh, this one could be here tomorrow too. But that looks awful small. That looks awful small. Oh, frequently returned item. Yeah, I don't want that one. That's alright. I put that other one on there. Maybe that'll work. It's an off-brand, and that's why it's so hard. Never again. I learned my lesson. I learned a valuable lesson. And don't buy all the ones with all the different tips because they never work. They never work. I bought 2 of them. They don't work. 3, actually. The third set I didn't. It was only $8. I didn't bother to go through the hassle of returning it. I was so fed up by then. But yeah, now it's not even coming up with comparables, so that's alright. I put that one on there. That looks exactly like the one I have as far as the barrel at the end. I never had one that had a barrel before. Mine always had a flat thing on it. Never had one like that. That's wild how this one doesn't. It's not giving me the comparables again. That's alright. This looks like the same thing. And what's weird is in the description, it's not telling you the size of the barrel. Yeah. Oh, my door's messed up. Hold on, I gotta go get the littles. I'm coming, kids. Okay, I unlocked my door. Hold on. Let me get the littles in the house. I'm coming, guys. Hold on a second. Hold on, I'll let you in. Oh, guys. Monsters are home from school. Time for chaos. Time for chaos. All right, I'll be right with you guys. Give me a minute. Okay. Sorry, guys. I had to mute for the littles. All right, I give up. I think it is. It looks like, hey, Clemson girl. They're so tired when they come home. All she wants to go to lay down for an hour. Oh, Lord. Anyway, hopefully I'll have. I'll be right with you, okay? Go ahead and get a snack. Okay. Hey, Angela. Yeah. I had the littles came in, so. Here's a whole folder for. Oh my gosh, school pictures already? They just, third day of school. Are you kidding? Oh, Lord. I don't, you want to come up? I don't know. I guess I can let somebody up. Hold on. Yeah, you can let somebody up. There we go. Let me shut the door. That way the kids don't hear anything that's. I don't like them to hear adult stuff. Get your snacks, guys, okay? All right. Your snacks on the table. Okay. Oh, my allergies are bad today. I gotta go backstage, I guess. How do I add someone? I don't know how I add someone though. How do I go backstage to add you? Yeah, I do too. I miss Ange. There's my banners. Oh, I see. Background music. Okay, but where does it let me add someone? I don't think it will let me add anyone. I don't see where it is. I've never done that on here before. Okay. Okay. Hey, you ready? Are you there? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You know, I wanted to tell you
Hold
guys
on,
something.
let me hey, Tay.
Hey, Kathy.
Hey. How are you?
Pretty good.
You're pretty. Your picture's pretty. Freddie, I love that squirrel. Are you there, Freddie?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good. You're loud. Yeah. Might
Oh,
want
I'm
to turn it
sorry.
down just a little bit. No, it's okay. I can't control it on here. I've never done this on this tablet. This is weird.
Do you mind if I speak?
No, go ahead, hon.
Okay. I just wanted to bring something to your attention. There was another channel that I was following before I came here. And I don't want to drop the name unless you want it. I'll put it in the back chat. And it was Held to the No suing Mama Ramblings. And if you go and check out, just Google it. There's channels that have aired it. And I think that case right there might help, like Cluminati, Jay, Nonsense, and I'm thinking Granny might help understand a little bit more of the proceedings of how and what and when you present things.
That Mama Ramblings got sued?
Yeah, by Hell to the No. The judge excused it, I think, with prejudice.
Wow.
And do you want me to name the channel that I was following? I don't know. Huh?
Go ahead. I don't know.
It's Randy's Life.
I've heard of that channel.
Yes. I love Randy. She's an awesome lady.
So she was suing Mama Ramblings?
No, Hell to the No is a channel, and they were suing Mama Ramblings for going crazy with the blocking and removing channels and all that, terms of service crap you can do. Ange knows what I'm trying to explain. Where is she?
I know. I miss Voices so much.
I do too. I miss her a lot. She's just 10 steps ahead. 25 steps ahead of everyone.
Yeah.
But that case was broken down with the transcripts and everything. And it went over a year. It went on for a year, over a year.
And the judge dismissed it with prejudice, so Ramblings won.
No, well, basically she did because she didn't. Well, basically she didn't, in my opinion, because she didn't get Hell to the No's channel taken down like she wanted. But Hell to the No also got to bring attention to the fact that she was just overly using the terms of service, when you false strikes, yes, coin 852, false strikes and things like that.
Wow.
So that might help them a little. I didn't want to say nothing, but I had that info,
Hey, Wyatt, you should come up.
Yes, false copyright striking.
Okay, so it was copyright court.
Well, yeah, I guess you would call it that. I mean, it was also in New York, so every state's different. You gotta keep that in mind.
That's crazy. This suing is, I don't know.
It is. It was like when I came over here and I saw all this with Bullhorn Betty. See my little squirrel tail? It was down like a kitty cat looking for a mouse.
I miss my squirrel.
I miss mine too since I moved. But I mean, it might give them some guides to be able to figure out what this nut job's trying to do. I mean, what Britney's trying to do,
And that's how C&Ds. Britney knows C&Ds aren't paid attention to, and that's a lot of money for nothing, basically.
Well, who the victims are in this whole thing is the children. All the children, because now you got mommy all upset on the internet, and she did it to herself. Those kids are having to deal with that. Them two don't realize exactly what they're doing to their own children and family and household by being this dysfunctional. And that's got to be the worst part of it all for me. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
I don't agree with these. I don't go there with the, with the littles and stuff. But I just think it's crazy to even when you are a catalyst in what's going on, how are you going to turn around and go get a lawyer or try to go after someone?
Yeah, I don't understand it. You're the one causing the drama out here. And I've seen, several of us have walked away from it and not dealt with it. Just let it go. And you still go at the person? It's ridiculous.
She feeds into it. She is a big part of it, and she's not stopping. She's not stopping talking about anybody. So you're going to waste $8,000 to send out C&Ds, and you're still going to. And the minute you mention one word about anybody you send a C&D to, null and void.
That's just worthless paperwork. Everybody knows that. She's just trying to make herself look more important than what she really is.
To the people that are giving her money, instead of that money could go to so much better use.
Yeah. And again, all those people have children that are being taken from too. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. I look at it, I think it's just all stupid. She's not going to stop. And if she doesn't have the numbers to withstand her channel without the drama. She's done the drama, she's addicted to it. She loves it. I mean, it is what it is. She loves it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's proven that over and over at what, maybe 12 times now? 12 months? 12 times?
But she's not even doing it with on. If you're going to do something like this, then you've got to be totally upfront and honest. Oh, Taylor, you jumped down? I'm sorry.
She was cute. I loved her voice.
I know. She's pretty.
She's so dainty.
But you can't. You have to do it above board, and there has to be total honesty. And I don't believe that there's total honesty. I don't believe that she's told this attorney everything. And I don't believe that she sat there and said, well, I did accuse her of selling child porn. You know?
Yeah. No, she didn't go in there telling the truth. She went in there telling her truth with a bunch of lies.
Oh, I don't think it'll help what's going on. It's different than false copyright striking.
Yeah.
That's true, it is.
Well, that's why I bring it up, because I'm not sure, but I know that case brought out a lot of different things too. It wasn't just the copyright striking.
I'm gonna look into it because I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah. And the judge was totally livid with mommy ramblings. That part was funny, I have to say. If you want to get a good chuckle.
Man, can you imagine being a judge on the bench and you got these people coming in saying, well, 2 cups of tea said I was a liar, and the garbage pail kid said that I falsely struck him. I mean, it's like, are you kidding me?
Right.
What a joke. What a clown.
How about, let's just say, why don't you just yell out, Britney, I need my mom and dad. I've lost control. That's what it sounds like to me. Everybody's going to be at fault because she lost control.
She didn't want the back and forth, and she didn't want anybody responding, and she shouldn't have went live accusing people of things and lying about people. Mm-hmm. That's why she got the responses. And that's what the reason I reviewed her today wasn't because of anything she was saying. It was because of what she was doing. The bitch would stay awake to do a true crime case. She couldn't even read a post without falling asleep 20 times.
I saw that.
2 hours she nodded off.
I saw that. Right. She hit her head right on the mic. I mean, and that still didn't wake her up. What the heck?
You're right, Coin. I've heard that. And and I think that's why YouTube has changed up some of the things they do and some of the ways they do things because of people like them. abusing the system.
Do you really think YouTube is going to listen to somebody that wants to take multiple channels down when they are to promote channels?
It's like this. YouTube is a business.
Right.
If there is lawyers. Now, if it would be, just a creator contacting them, no. However, I do think, and this is just my opinion, that if a lawyer starts sending them stuff and threatening further legal action, I do think YouTube will say to hell with it. We're not getting involved in this. Bye. There's how many YouTube channels? There's no shortage. So, when it comes to the legal stuff and this shit, I think YouTube's going to do YouTube's going to protect YouTube.
Right.
They're not going to give two shits about us creators. They're going to protect YouTube.
Yeah, because you can always come back and make another one.
So, and I just think I've never wanted anybody, you just don't, you sitting there crying, well, this is how I pay my bills. Well, how do you know it's not how they do? And here you are trying to do something like that, if that's what you're doing. Now, I don't know if that's what's good. That was one of my options. And the other one was the C&Ds, which is just a waste of money and time, if you ask me. But, allegedly, supposedly, two people had reached out to this attorney, which doesn't make any sense. This attorney's going to call you back and ask you if you know Britney J or the Illuminatis of the world. That just don't even. That sounds like this attorney's been waiting for these forms to come in, because I guess they went online. You go online and fill out the form, tell them what you want, and I guess he calls you himself. But I think he had been expecting this and was waiting.
Yeah.
Hey, Cash, where you been? It's good to see you.
Cash.
Where you been?
Dance for us, Cash. Just get up and dance right now.
That's it. Let's go.
Don't forget to put it on your channel so we can come see it.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that if she would just change her focus from crime to maybe just being a lowlife on YouTube, she'd get along better.
I think last night's live was disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Was disrespectful as hell.
Yeah.
It would have been different if she was dozing off and just ended it. But the bitch didn't. I mean, it started 2 hours in and continued for over 2 hours.
Wow.
The whole second half of her live was her nodding on and off.
Was she sucking on a lozenge?
No, she was sleeping.
My next question is, she didn't joke, did she? I think she just really needs to regroup and retry it again.
If you're so tired, then don't stream late at night. We all have families. We make it work.
Yeah.
But I am not going to sit on and then research your content. If you're going to cover a true crime case about a child who is no longer with us, at least know what you're talking about.
And we don't need anybody to revisit the case of Sebastian. All those things are still out there. We don't need you to redo that, Britney. I heard her say that, and my heart just sunk to my ass, and I wanted to go take a poop for her.
And that's part why Betty was doing it at the end of her live today.
Yeah, that's garbage.
Because they're not getting the views. They need their cash cows.
That's
words,
garbage.
not mine.
Yeah, that's garbage. You guys are garbage.
Good to see you. I've missed seeing you around. Yeah, Darby. She didn't bring up the toothache though till towards the end when Reality Wig said, "Well, she does have a bad tooth." Shut up. Quit making excuses for her.
Mm-hmm. And let's not forget how excited Craig looks to be exposing the anger that he can bring her to in a second on a live. That man is up to no good when it comes to her well-being, in my opinion.
She's so excited. She made $25 on TikTok the other night, so she's going to do more TikToks because, hey, she made money. She made $25.
I don't have TikTok. Go for it, girl.
Yeah,
Do it. Do it.
Long enough on YouTube. She ain't going to stay awake on TikTok either, unless it's drama. She doesn't seem to nod out on the drama just when she's. But it's just. And like I said, that's the only reason why I did cover her. Hey, Fred.
Well, yeah, all the nasty things she was saying and doing and being.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, I was first.
I don't review the people that talk about me. I don't care what they say. Because at the end of the day, guess what? They're not relevant in my life. They don't pay my bills. They don't take care of my household. They don't do jack shit for me. They're not relevant in my life. I don't care. Have your opinion. I have mine. Let's keep it moving. I'm not going to sit here and do the back and forth with anybody. I haven't in 2 years, and I'm not going to start.
And I respect you for your opinion, just like I've seen you respect everybody else for theirs. Why is it so hard for Britney to do that with others? Because she's not in control of what your opinion is.
You curse me a lot, Cash? When? Oh, your sense of humor is so good. Sometimes we all need a little cursing out.
Hey, I go in my bathroom, look in the mirror, and tell myself what a perfect asshole I am every day.
Oh, crap. I forgot I got to feed the littles, don't I? They have to eat dinner, don't they? Shoot. No, I got it ready. I'm never not. They eat God for me, so I'm never not. I have to be honest. It was nice that the 3-year-old left last night. I was like, oh.
You can breathe.
Yeah.
Did you for the first time feel like that weight was taken off your chest for a little bit?
4 days.
3-year-olds are tough.
Yeah, on top of a 9 or a 10-year-old and a 7-year-old.
Yeah, oh, there you go. You got a 20-year-old if you put them all 3 together.
Yeah. But I already miss her, and it's weird. She's not in my bed sleeping. So.
Aw, that's because
she
she
out of my
loves
bed. I had to
you.
go to the couch. Are you kidding? Kicks the heck out of you. I had to go to the couch.
My son, when he was little, he used to lay east and west instead of north and south. And I'd be like, you could just have the bed. I'm going to the floor, son.
Well, I'd put her to bed in my daughter's room, and she'd wake up in the middle of the night, climb in. And I'd end up on the couch because she'd just kick the hell out of you.
Aw. I don't know. I just really don't know what her whole focus is other than getting herself and everybody else in big trouble. So that kind of concerns me.
I think it's, and this is just my opinion, I think it's going to blow up very badly.
Yeah.
Very badly.
Might have a huge change again on YouTube.
Too much of a tightwad. I can't see wasting that kind of money. I can't. I'm sorry. Money can go to much better things. There's much better things to spend $8,000 on than
and this
useless C&Ds.
Yeah, this is just my theory. Britney went to Craig and said, I need to get a lawyer. He said, okay, fine. You want a lawyer? I want a watch. And she said, well, then I'm buying you a ring so I can track you too with that gorgeous watch. And he said, all right.
And pizza? What time's dinner, then? I just like cheese. I'm a simple one. I don't like a bunch of toppings. So if you can make a good cheeseburger pizza,
that sounds good.
Or a good taco pizza, But other than that, nah. I'm pretty simple. Just easy sauce and cheese. Lots of cheese.
I love the bacon and onion breadsticks loaded with garlic butter.
Yeah, Darby, you're right. She does when she's here. She thinks that my room is her room. She sure does.
Hopefully she don't think the kitchen's her kitchen too. She's too young for that.
Hey, Patricia Sell, good to see you.
Well, I'm going to jump down. I just wanted to say that and say happy birthday for you.
It's early, not yet, not till the 1st.
Listen, it's your birthday every day at our age. Come on now, girl. It doesn't matter if you just made it one day over 50. It's all your birthday.
Yeah, then, yep. After what I've been through, I'm glad I'm getting another birthday.
Yeah. Oh, I know that's right. So I can celebrate all I want. You're happy with that.
Like I said, this year, for the first time, I'm actually going to do something.
I wanted to tell you.
For the first time in a long time.
I did send you another email, but my email doesn't say Freddie Ready, and it doesn't say
I check them.
Okay, it's my name, my last name.
Yeah. Okay, I know what that is.
So I'm gonna drop down so you can do your thing because I know the kiddos are waiting for you.
Yeah, they're eating their snack that I had on the table for them.
Okay. Well, I'm glad they
that way I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I'm glad they made it.
I got your email. I see it.
I'm glad they made it home safe and sound for you, Kathy. I hope you have a good night. I'm dropping down.
My dog is April 22nd. No idea when my human nieces and nephews ones are. I lost track. I have so many. There was 13 of us, and everybody had children, and some had 4 and 5 kids, and then their kids had kids. I have lost track of all the birthdays. There's just too damn many. I used to have a little book I had everybody's birthdays wrote in, but I don't know what it got lost in the move 20 years ago, and there's been a lot added in 20 years. You notice? That's my husband's birthday, St. Patrick's Day. He'll be 65 this year. Or next year. It'll be after the year changes. He just turned 64 in March. We made up birthdays for our pets because they were both rescues, so we don't know when they were born. The vet guesstimated their ages. So we made up the day we adopted them as their birthdays. Sorry, it was the littles. My B-day, the 22nd, will be 45 at Indiana. Oh, lucky you. I would love to be there. Leo, Virgo, cuss despite the naysayers. And they're out there cutting up. Okay. I'm a Cancer, Leo, cuss. My husband's a Pisces, I'm a Virgo. But I am going to end this because the littles are home and I've been on here long enough. Hopefully my charger will be here tomorrow and I'll be able to finish my content with Brooke because I'm just not going to monetize that stream. So if it doesn't go through this time when I put it in, I upload it and then YouTube does their thing and they let me know if there's any issues with it. There's no more I can cut from it or you won't know who I'm talking about. So I'm just not going to monetize that stream. So it won't make any difference. I just won't turn monetization on. But I want to show you that and then show you Brooke. And you're going to think, I have a feeling a lot of you are going to think around the same thing that I do. But it's hard to read, even though Brooke doesn't do anything, it's still hard to just play audio with her because a lot of people aren't familiar with her yet. But I am going to end this and go get my kids' dinner ready. Get my kids' dinner out. She's interesting. Okay, they're out there beating each other. Yeah, that pizza looks good. That's not a bad idea, really. Anyway, I got their dinner ready. I'm not eating what they're eating tonight. I made them what they requested, and I don't like it, so. But that's what they wanted, so that's what they get. But I will be seeing you. I don't know when. Maybe tomorrow I'll do something where I don't have to. I don't know what time the charger will get here. Probably not till late in the afternoon, early evening. I don't know. We'll see. If not tomorrow, it'll definitely be Friday. But it'll be in the late afternoon. Oh, I don't know. Sometime Friday. I have to go to Jacksonville. Ugh, I dread it. What a drive. But I gotta go. I got a doctor's appointment I can't miss. So anyway, thank you all for joining me, and thank you for the super chats. I appreciate it. Thank you for the cash outs. I appreciate that. The membership, thank you for renewing. And I'll be seeing you all on these YouTube streets. You be the best misfit you can be. Yeah, pizza does sound good. Anyway, just be the best misfit you can be out there. And have some fun. Bye, everybody. I'll see you on these streets.